Welcome to Isekai Dungeons & Dragons episode 1, the first one of my second Dungeons & Dragons series that I'm doing live here. We have some familiar faces, we have some new faces. I'm just going to introduce all the players first before we get into the actual characters. The two people that you know from One Piece D&D is Briggs over here. He's back.
Hello, everybody. I'm back.
And Mr. Tekking.
Hey, everyone.
But the two new people, we've got Mr. Daniel Greene. He is book YouTuber extraordinaire, fantasy connoisseur, and also published author now. So go buy his book.
Twice over.
Twice over. He's got 2 books. And we also have Mr. Shwabadi, my very close friend I've known since I was 13.
By popular demand.
By popular demand.
He had to bring me in because people kept asking for Shwabadi.
But Mark is one of the first people I ever played Dungeons & Dragons with. He is the first person I played Dungeons & Dragons with. But he's also fellow nerdcore artist, fellow anime enthusiast, fellow fantasy enthusiast, and fellow man.
Fellow man.
Hello, human.
So
We're all
can't prove
fellow
that.
human being.
So normally what we did last time is we introduced each of the characters one by one, but we're going to do the same, but we're going to do them a little bit spaced out where, because it's Isekai Dungeons & Dragons, we are going to have each person have their little thing when they're going to be isekai'd. So we're going to start with Norman, because he's the most kind of like typical isekai protagonist-like character. And let's bring up a little picture of Norman. Here he is.
That's me.
That's Norman. So Norman is played by Briggs. So describe Norman for me, Briggs.
All right,
what is his life
coming from One Piece D&D, I'm like, let's change it up a little bit. So Norman is like he's kind of like a loner, shut in. He's into anime, video games, has a little bit of social anxiety. The exact opposite from
What does a
anyone who
typical
knows.
day in Norman's life look like?
Typical day in Norman's life is he sleeps until like 1 p.m., 2 p.m., wakes up, games all day, watches anime all night.
So okay.
Eats very unhealthy food.
All right. So it's like 1 p.m. in the afternoon, 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and your mum is screaming at you from downstairs. What did Norman's parents like?
Yes, I totally thought of this. I think I think they just gave up.
They just gave up. Well,
just
Norman's
gave up.
mum is like,
How old is he?
we just got a call from the school. Why aren't you going to school? Get to school, you cunt. No.
Do you guys remember how old I said Norman was? He's got to be like, what, 19, 21?
Get
Okay.
to college.
He's college.
Yeah, college.
Man.
He's in college. He's not going to class. Fuck that. There are games to be played. I need to max out my character, you know?
What? Well, I mean, what do you say to your mother in this situation? I want to hear your character voice, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Leave me alone.
When are you going to move out? Your older brother! I've just given you an older brother. Your older brother moved out when he was 15. He's
Stop it, Mom.
he's a professional entrepreneur.
I would move out if I could. Fuck this place.
It's these stupid anime girls. You need a real girlfriend.
Don't talk about my waifus like that.
Your waifus will never love you.
They love me more than you do.
Give me a reason to love you, and then I'll love you.
This is deep cuts for
This
episode
could
1.
just be a soap opera right here.
It's a
That would be
really,
great.
really bad relationship. So you're depressed. How do you make yourself happy? Do you read some manga or some?
I picture myself right now just under my covers, like playing on like a Nintendo DS.
All right. As you're playing on your Nintendo DS, suddenly the Nintendo DS screen suddenly bursts with bright light. And it blinds you for a second, and then you feel your body feel weird and unusual, and then you almost feel like yourself getting sucked into the DS. And then
Is Homeboy being portaled with a game console?
he is. Well, now we're going to move on to Mr. Daniel Greene. So, Mr. Daniel Greene.
Okay, mine's a little different. I do apologize.
This is your character? Introduce
Yes.
him to me.
He is an enforcer for the mafia, past his prime. He's got a bum knee.
I do want to
Go ahead.
state as well, all of these characters are not from... So they're from our world, right? So Norman, it was just from our world, but they're not all from 2021. So I assume Norman's probably from like 2021, but your character is not. Where does your character from?
No. Mine is from the Prohibition era, and I know that I am in not American company here. That's when America banned alcohol sales. So he works for the mafia to help people pay up. Simple dude, likes his bats. That's his main enforcement tactic. And he's got no one that loves him because
he's
he's
family?
a piece of garbage.
No
he's
children?
no family.
So
No,
a
only
typical
woman that he
day...
ever loved left him.
Well, let's say like you're in an alleyway and there's like a man that you're trying to get money from. This is like a typical day for... Well, what's your character called?
The shark.
The Shark. That's what they call him. Nobody knows his real name. They just call him the Shark. And,
His name is the Shark, and he breaks legs. That's his go-to tactic. I'm just gonna break your knees.
and you're sort of you're walking down this alleyway with your bat in hand, and there's this like nervous, twitchy businessman who's like, "Oh, please, I'll get the money back. I promise. Just give me like a month, 2 weeks."
Oh well, all right. Let me use my character
yeah,
voice
what is
here.
your character voice?
Listen here.
No,
You
it's
have-
not coming. You're not coming.
Oh, that's intimidating. Go for it. Continue.
It's been 2 months. You need to pay up.
No.
And
I
the
promise.
time's gone.
I promise. I have a wife and like 7
Either.
children, and they all need food.
You either need to give me one of the children or pay up.
That's fucked up, man. Jesus Christ. I thought you were just a loan shark, and now you
I'll sell a child into trafficking. I don't care. It is
holy
to get
moly.
the money.
You are actually a really bad boy. I will not give up my children. Even...
I'll just break his knee at this point.
Oh, jeez. And he like crumples down into the ground. Oh man. Please. I just
I'll pat him down, take any wallet, jewelry, anything he's got on him.
Yeah. You like thieve his stuff and you pull out a wallet, and as you look inside the wallet for money, suddenly there's this bright light. You see where this is going? And you're like,
You
"Whoa!"
can take it
Buy a
from the man's
wallet.
ass pocket. Cool.
Yeah. And you get sucked into the wallet.
Wow.
I'm walleted. I've been walleted.
You've been walleted. All right. Now, Tekking.
Yeah.
This is your character, Mr. Well, what's his name?
His name's Old Tony.
Oh, Tony.
Probably just Tony, but everyone just knows him by Old Tony. And
the night of the car wash.
yeah, he's just a dude, is in the best way. I mean, he's a pretty average guy. I'm gonna be straight up. The origin of this character was essentially my dad, because I was thinking of a character for this, and I'm like, man, wouldn't it be funny if my dad got like isekai'd in like a weird? Because my dad is a very down to earth. He doesn't know anything about gaming or anime or anything like that. So I just thought it would be hilarious to see him in this setting. So yeah, he's like he's in his late 50s. He'll be retiring soon. He's just he had some kids. He's married. Kids, they grew up. They moved away. It's just him and his wife now. They live in a suburb of Omaha, Nebraska. He's
like a
just
nice
fucking
life.
janitor. Just a guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
hits the bar every Friday night. Has some drinks. Goes home and just spends time with his wife and some golden retrievers they have. I guess I don't know. Yeah.
All right. Well, what would you be doing? Like, are you like on job? Are you doing your janitor
Yeah.
work?
I work at the I work at the Ralston Arena in Omaha, Nebraska. I'm just a janitor there.
You've done your research on Nebraska.
There was a football game there that night. Go Cornhuskers.
Tekking's
And,
like, I've got
yeah.
I've got a character from Nebraska. Let me look up everything Nebraska related.
That is 100% what I've been doing the last month and a half. Okay.
Well,
So
it's like late in the evening, and you're like cleaning.
yeah, football game just happened there. Cornhuskers won, and now I'm just there, kind of by myself, just like sweeping up the place.
Well, one of
and
the
all corn dogs and stuff.
Cornhuskers players is like on his way out, just finished.
Yeah.
Like, and he's like, I don't know what a Nebraskan sounds like, but
I don't know either, really. I'm gonna try it out. Yeah.
Good. You got a broom? He's got an
Yes.
actual broom. Oh my god.
Props.
He waves you
I don't
goodbye.
have a
He's
bat.
like, "Oh Tony, I don't know what I would do without you." Everyone loves you, old Tony.
Thanks there, son.
Really on the nose.
You know, I just do my best, you know. I've been here a lot of years. You know, the way you caught that ball, man, it was great. Reminds me back in my days, my college days when I played football for the, you know, I was here. Yeah.
Oh, Tony, you're great. Genuinely such a great, amazing person. Wow.
Thank you.
What a great guy.
Thank you, son. Just you keep
Nobody
it up.
would ever
I'll
claim-
always be there. I'll be always there rooting for you.
Nobody would ever claim that you were a failure in life, or nobody would ever claim that you would beat people up in alleyways. You're just amazing. Very oddly,
It's like you're about to kill him. It sounds like you're jealous and you're like, everyone loves you.
and I want everyone to love me. No, see you around. I hope to see you tomorrow. It's my birthday tomorrow. I hope you can make it.
Oh, happy birthday there, son.
You're invited to my birthday
I'll
tomorrow.
I'll be here, you know, every day. I just sweeping the floors. You know, it's what I do. Yep.
Right, well-
Gotta take out some trash after this. I think I'll just head on home. You have a good night.
Oh, make sure you clean the toilets as well.
Already taken care of. Yep.
Kyle took a massive shit and it's real bad.
Kyle, that's my son.
You're going to get sucked in through the shit.
Goodbye. He leaves.
All right. Well, okay. Well, I guess I gotta go look at that. You know, job's never done, really. So I just kind of walk into the bathroom, I guess.
Yeah.
Pull out like the plunger, open the supply closet, take out the plunger and bleach and whatever, and like, oh man, yep, that was. Oh man, those people. Okay.
And you
So
go.
just
I
start
mean, you go to
plunging
the toilet.
I think I kind of see where this is going.
I mean, as
but
you
I'm just
open
gonna-
the lid of the toilet, you see a bright white light, and Tekking, you get sucked.
Oh man,
Told
what did
Tony,
he-
you
I
get
thought I
sucked
took drugs
into
back in the day.
toilet.
What the hell?
Rustage, why are we 2 for 3 going something related to ass into this world? We have a wallet and we have a toilet.
Well, you know, I'm an ass man.
If I get sucked into an actual ass, then we're gonna have a problem.
It's getting closer and
it's
closer.
possible. All right, so yeah, you get dragged into this toilet.
That is fine, but I do want to get dragged into the toilet with the broom, the bleach, and the plunger.
And the dustbin lid. I mean,
yeah, I had a dustpan. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
cleaning
yeah.
out the trash in the bathroom too, and I just had everything. I was carrying everything at once, of course.
all right,
You know,
Mark Shwabadi, Markaby,
Yes.
Schwark. This is your character. Ooh.
Boom.
What's his name?
His name is Cody.
Last
Cody
name
Laurent.
Snuts. Cody
He's
Snuts.
not called Snut. He's not called Snuts. His name is not Cody Snuts. His name is Cody Laurent.
Okay.
okay.
He
If
is.
there's anyone who's going to get sucked through an ass.
Is this guy? It is this guy. I do want to point out that yes, Norman and Cody do look like the Chad and Virgin meme when you put them side by side.
Oh, that's true.
If I could actually move them. Yeah, look at that. They are definitely the Chad and Virgin meme next side by side. But
Perfect.
Incredible.
so, this is Cody. I mean, describe Cody to me.
Cody is just like a bro, dude. He's just like super chill, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, typical day. You're at the ass
His hobbies
convention.
include going to the gym.
You're okay. So you'll be at the gym. Typical day. You're at the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just bunked off my part-time job to hit the gym with my bros,
Your bros.
Brick
You have
and Chad.
Brick and Chad. Like
They're gonna be spotting me while I'm going for a new
Yeah.
PB on my
your character's
deadlift.
also not from 2021.
He's not. He's from sort of the mid '80s.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
So there's 80 music
Yeah.
playing in the gym. And they're like,
Very big on cocaine.
yo,
Probably is.
Cody, man, lift this. And he's giving you a dumbbell. I don't know.
yeah, bro.
You can tell I'm not a gym
All
bro.
right.
And yeah. Wow.
What do you think happens at the gym?
I don't know. They're just a bunch of bros like stand around and they look at each other and lifting. Yo, I look at my ass.
Yeah, don't you?
No,
Don't do
instead
this to
he goes, "Hey, Cody, you need a protein shake." And he passes you a protein shake.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm parched. Let me get some of that.
Yeah. Well, as you open the lid of the protein shake, you see a blinding bright light from the protein. And your body feels weird, and suddenly you're sucked into the protein shake.
Okay,
And now
that's not that bad.
it's not as bad as toilet.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm curious on what the protein shake, who's going to drink that after he gets sucked into it. Like, it's like, oh, well. And I was like, all right, it's still there. It's just like, okay.
Wait, yeah, does the
Be
guy
a
who's getting
waste,
up pick
right?
up his wallet? Like, does he put that
You guys
back?
don't
I
know. You guys have no idea. Because you
There
guys,
anymore.
We're
you guys
gone.
through
The
like
next time the toilet's flushed, what happens?
there's like a whoa, like Doctor Who music's playing. I can't remember what the Doctor Who music sounds like.
I could pull it up, but we'd probably
No, it'd get copyrighted. And I wouldn't want to sing it because I'd sing it too perfectly. It'd get copyrighted.
Sounds like true.
Whoa, Mr. Green, how stretchy are your cheeks? Because I got stretchy
Yeah,
cheeks
very
too.
stretchy.
Yeah.
Yo, we both stretchy cheek boys?
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
we are.
My
crazy.
kind.
Yours is a lot more, though.
I just appreciate.
I can't really do
appreciate
it
a
that much.
stretchy brother.
I
The
think I'm a bit
Chiku
stretchy
Chiku
there.
no Mi.
You ate the gumbo go no me. Is
Yeah.
What you did. Dang, yeah.
All right.
Rustage, holy shit, that's stretchy cheek.
It's a stretchy cheek.
That is really actually that's kind of medically alarming a little bit. Like I don't know.
It's always been like.
I
Look,
can't
I've
even
known-
grab my cheek.
I mean,
I've known about his stretchy face for like half a decade.
I can't
and it's
really do
still
it like
incredibly
that.
disturbing.
I like how that caused someone to gift a bunch of subs. They were like,
Thank
oh,
you
the
so much.
stretching. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
That's
that's
really
well,
that. Yeah.
His cheek.
It's my neck as well.
Spamming
See?
10 subs.
Just my whole body.
Please tell me this is getting edited out.
No, it's not. I'm like that Doctor Who villain, the one that's like stretched skin over the thing. Okay.
You
that's-
certainly are.
That's me, but human. So, all of a sudden, you guys, you wake up and you're inside a cave all at the same time. I mean, each of you are.
cave?
You're in a cave, yeah. Each of you are seeing each other for the first time. You're like looking around. I mean, you see this like jock dude. You see this nerdy boy. This Chicago gangster. This janitor. What's interesting though is like, for example, Norman, you were just in your like jumper and slacks beforehand, but now you've got like this wizard cloak on and this staff in your hand. Cody, you have like druidic pauldrons on and stuff. I mean, and Tony, you've got armor on, and Shark, you notice that underneath your suit, it feels like you have some sort of like padded armor as well. And it's like,
Oh, my bat?
and you still have your bat. You guys have a broom. You guys have a bat. You have the weight lift thing that you were lifting whilst you were drinking the protein shake. And Norman, you have the manga that you had on you. Not the DS, unfortunately, but you do have the manga. But you do notice now inside there's no manga panels anymore, but just like lots of weird words. And as you suddenly you hear a voice, and in front of you there is this man with like curly ginger hair. He's dressed really nice, but like fancy clothes, but they're very ragged. They're like raggedy fancy clothes. And he goes, "Oh, thank God it worked. Oh, you need to help me. My father, the king, he's in trouble. You need to help. He told me that this," and then all of a sudden an arrow flies through his neck, and he poof, collapses to the ground dead.
I take his wallet.
Bummer, dude.
And
What the hell's going on here?
coming out of the shadows are three like men in cloaks, and they all have like these like skull masks on, and they like walk out of the shadows and they look around, and one goes, "I got 'em, boys." The other one like high fives them, "Job well done." And then they turn around and they see you four, and they go, "Witnesses."
Okay.
Okay.
I ask him if they currently need a loan.
Well, how do you say that?
Do any of you need a loan? And then I tap my bat on my shoulder.
"Are you trying to threaten me, pal?" This guy like takes out a scimitar. And one thing that all of a sudden you guys notice is that round each of your necks is like a small little pendant that wasn't there before.
Okay.
And all of a sudden in front of your eyes, like almost transposed on the world, almost like you're wearing Google glasses. You guys see this like weird, like sheet of paper. It almost looks like,
Yep.
and it has like a whole list of skills and abilities down one side, and it has like a number that says HP. You don't know what that means. And it looks like, I mean, Norman, you're a nerd, and to you, it looks like a Dungeons and Dragons character sheet.
Oh my god, this is so cool. But, like,
man.
Subconsciously, I right away run behind like Cody the Chad. I'm like behind him. I'm behind him, reading my little book and seeing all my specs. Like, I could use this and this.
Bro. I'm just gonna I'll turn to old Tony by my side and just be like, man, what was in that protein shake? Oh my god.
Protein shake. I got sucked through a toilet. Is this the sewer? What's going on down here? What are you guys doing? Oh god, I gotta get my eyes checked.
Do you know who I work for?
The
The Gotti family protects its own.
buddy, I don't know what the fuck that is. That don't sound like no people to me, but you guys are witnesses, and we've been ordered to kill.
I'm just gonna run at him with
Hey,
my
guys.
bat
All
really
right.
hard.
Hey guys, hi. There's only one reasonable explanation for this. We've been isekai'd.
You're gonna have to speak English.
None
so
of
I
you
don't really
guys
know
know
what
what the fuck
Yeah.
that means.
I know what that means, but they don't, right?
They don't know.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna point at him and go, you're next.
Now, hold on here. Like everybody, just calm down, including you, fine gentlemen with the with the giant swords over there.
Right, I got you. Mr. Shark has already charged these guys, so I need you guys to roll initiative.
Yep.
So
I
what?
rolled a 1.
You did roll a 1, so you're all taught.
Oh, you're the most initiative, but you also have.
All right. Well,
because I turned and looked to you and said, "You're next." It totally took away.
took you
Put
off.
them out of sync.
Well,
you know, it put them
Tony,
out of the situation.
Tony, you're first.
Oh wow. All right. Well, in that regard, I'm just gonna be like, it's like, all right, like everybody, calm down here. So I kind of like approach the. I can't imagine I would try to attack them. So I
Yeah,
would just
you
like
might.
approach the people, and I'd just be like, all right, everybody, just calm down here. All right. I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming this is a drug deal in the sewers under the arena. But I'm the janitor. I'm old Tony, and just calm down. Maybe just head on home to your families, and we'll make this work. Let's make this all right. And just point me out of here if you could.
All right. Well, now it's that guy's turn, and he goes,
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? He brings out his scimitar, and he's just gonna attack you, old Tony.
Okay, here
You're
we
gonna
go.
you're gonna get old Tony'd,
I'm
and
gonna
that
get
means
old Tony.
getting attacked. Attacking
Yep.
old Tony. he critically fails. The
I
first
was
ever
bunking
roll.
on that.
The first
right.
ever roll of this campaign is a critical fail. Besides
God.
initiative
Well,
roll.
that sets the tone.
That sets the
So-
tone. So he pulls out his weapon and he swings it at you, but you instinctively have your fucking dustbin lid shield. You pull it
Yeah.
up, and he just
Hold on
like.
a second.
Does he have a shield?
Not a dustbin, but I have a shield.
Okay, Link's fucking shield.
I'll get a dustbin for next week.
Okay.
All right.
And he hits the sword against your shield, and it just like flies out of his hands and tumbles across the ground. And he's like,
All right, son.
What the
Now
fuck?
that was uncalled for right there. You better get the hell out of my sight.
Well, there are 3 assassins, and there's another one that comes up next to you, old Tony. So now you're being flanked by 2 assassins. The other one's like, hey, what the fuck are you trying to do, eh? And he swings. 13, does that hit?
I have an 18 armor class.
So you block the second attack, Tony. It comes
What
down.
are you doing? Oh!
You're blocking all of these attacks left and right. Cody, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna
right.
see them attacking this old guy and be like, hey, I just spoke to that old guy. He's cool. And then I'm gonna run up and try and attack the assassin closest to me
Okay.
with my weightlifting bar, my barbell.
All
I
right.
swing it down two-handed.
Sweet.
Go
Go ahead.
I've got that as an attack in my character
You
sheet.
do.
All right,
And you
18.
hit. I hate to turn on the toggle for you, but yeah, 18. You
Just
yeah.
bonk him on the head.
You just bonk him on the head. You bonk him on the head. Blood splurts out the top of his head. He's not quite dead, but he does like go down to one knee. He's like, oh, bloody hell.
You good, old guy?
I'm all right, son, but did you have to hit him that damn hard? I mean, yeah, he kind of swung a sword at me, but
Guess I don't know
bleeding
my
a
own
lot.
strength.
Norman, it's your turn. Cody, the man you were hiding behind, is now just running off. So now you're hiding behind nothing.
What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna hide behind a rock over here.
All right, do you want to
And-
make a stealth check then?
Yes, I would love to.
Norman's gonna run away badly. Everyone can see you. You're hiding behind a rock, and everyone can see you.
They totally can't see me right now. I am going to. It looks like I have a lot of different attacks written down in this book. This is just like my video games. I am going to. This one sounds cool. Magic missile.
Ooh, okay. On the injured assassin or one of the healthy ones?
Closest one to me.
Which
so
is
that
the
would be
injured
the
assassin.
one.
Okay, so
He's cracked. He's cracked.
he's cracked. Magic missile actually fires 3 times. You already fired it once.
Yes.
So, and you can hit multiple targets with it, or you're just going to keep hitting the same guy. I think normal.
I'm just doing the same guy.
So you fire off 3 magic missiles. They never miss. That's magic missiles. You fire them off. They fly out of your hands, and they just light up this assassin, and it just creates holes straight through him, and his lifeless body drops down to the ground. The other 2 assassins are pissed.
I think upon seeing that
Yeah.
right in front of me, I'm gonna be like, whoa, dude,
That was-
with the fireworks.
What was that? Jeez, what do you load that thing with?
That felt good.
Jeez, you have a damn rocket launcher on you?
Yeah, first blood to Norman.
Oh, that was the last person I thought it was gonna be.
All right, now it's this assassin, the one that the shark was actually talking to, and he's going to walk up to the shark. There's 3 assassins. This one's on the far left. He walks up to the shark. He doesn't care about his friend dying. He's upset that the shark, threatened him. So he's going to pull out his weapon. Swing it. 12. Does a 12 hit your armor class?
16. I take it on the bat.
Yeah, so you parry it with your bat. Mm-hmm. And now it's your turn. So for your retaliation.
I need to go for the knees. That's what I have a reputation to uphold.
Knee boy. And you hit him.
Does 19?
19 hits
What
him.
do I... And then I click that.
And that's exactly his health total, so you're gonna kill him. So how do you want to kill him?
I kill him by hitting both of his knees so fucking hard that he's just dead now. His legs explode and he bleeds out instantaneously.
So hard that he's just dead now. So yeah, now you swing your bat, hits his knees clean off, and he just looks down and he goes, "I'm dead now," and he dies.
Those were
Good lord!
Those are his final words. He's dead now. Goodbye. Oh, Tony, it's your turn.
I immediately check his wallet.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you checked his wallet.
I mean, he has a small purse, and he has a couple silver pieces in them. 3 silver.
I take it.
Yeah,
immediately.
3 silver. Oh, Tony, you're up.
I'm gonna look at this. There's only 1 assassin left, right?
Only 1 assassin left. He's right in front of you. He's
look at him.
unarmed. He's unarmed as
Right.
well.
I look at him and I just kind of see all this blood and gore around me, and I'm just like, son, if I was you, I would just turn around and run away as fast as I could. And I'm gonna try to persuade him. I'm gonna do a persuasion check if I could.
Go ahead,
just to
Tony.
persuade him to run the hell away. Yeah. Let's see, here we go.
24 critical persuasion.
Wow.
He takes off his skull mask, and underneath he's just sort of a regular man with a short goatee-like beard. He's got a scar running down his eye, and he's like, "You all right, mate? This ain't worth it."
Son, I think clean your life up a little bit. I think
He throws
just go home
the skull
to
mask
your
onto the
mother,
ground.
and yeah.
Yo, you gotta question the
ahead.
shark.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna murder him.
Well, he's starting to run away now.
I
so
chase him
You're
down,
gonna chase him down.
and smash him in the fucking head.
All right, well, okay.
Wait,
all right, so
wait.
I guess combat isn't over because the shark still wants to murder him. So he's gonna run away, on his turn, which means he is about.
Here, you son of a bitch.
You can't move that far.
God damn it.
You really have. He's gonna take a dash and run 60
I-
feet away. Yes, Cody.
Can I?
Since he has to pass by me and old Tony on the way, can I
Yeah.
try and stop him?
I was gonna try to stop him too. Yeah.
Opportunity attack.
Do it.
I mean, yes. Why? Okay, sure, you can. Yes.
I don't want him to kill this random guy. He's running away.
Oh, you mean? Wait,
Yeah.
you mean the shark?
I'm stopping the shark.
Oh,
yeah,
I thought
yeah,
you were
yeah.
the
shark.
shark.
The guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop the
Hold
shark,
up.
yeah.
We'll get to that in a second. So the assassin,
Okay.
he dashes. He takes his action to dash, which means he moves 60 feet away. So he's out of the cave now. Cody, it is now your turn. The shark doesn't go for a while.
Okay, then. In that case, I'm sort of gonna I guess I read the murderous intent in the shark as he's like standing up about to give chase.
He said, "I'm gonna kill him" out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read it with my ears, Daniel, but I still read it. Okay. Wait a minute. I get the feeling you're trying to kill this guy.
I don't know what gave me that impression.
I'm not gonna stand for that. I want to just move in the way, and if he tries to get past me, I'm gonna try and grapple him and stop him.
Okay, so hold a grapple action for if he moves past him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Norman, what are you gonna do? Norman?
I'm just gonna hide behind my rock.
Okay, Shark. What is Cody's giving you a warning now. He's like, don't kill this man.
Wait, there's still another dead assassin on the ground I haven't looted, right?
There is another dead assassin on the ground. Yeah.
Okay, then priorities. I just loot that assassin instead. I'm not gonna start a fight.
Okay. you walk over. The dead assassin's near Cody, so it's kind of like you're walking near Cody. Cody thinks you're gonna go for the other assassin, and then you just go down and loot. This guy has 1 copper piece on him.
Oh, he's the poor one.
He's the poor one.
Okay.
No. That poor man
Guys,
only
I'm
had a
starting
penny
a
on him.
business.
Yeah.
I'm starting a business. This is capital, all right?
Yeah. And there you go. I mean, now you guys are just in a cave. You've completed your first battle, and now you're surrounded by a bunch of strangers.
Nobody got hurt though. Well, I mean,
I'm gonna look at my bat and see how the fuck I just knocked a guy's legs off with it. I'm gonna just examine my bat and see if there's anything special about this.
I mean, your bat just looks like it normally did, but you feel stronger. You feel
Okay.
stronger. I do want to state now, because we didn't say this beforehand, what everyone's classes are. The shark is a fighter, but he's got the improvised weapon master feat, being a variant human. So he uses anything he can find as a weapon because he's a Chicago goon. Cody is a druid because he's a Dubro vegan.
I'm very in touch with nature.
He's very in touch
I'm
with
also
nature.
a vegan.
He's also a vegan, but he's also stupid. Old Tony... So, as in, he doesn't know what is and isn't vegan.
Yeah.
okay. He's just like a trendy kind of guy. Yeah. All right.
He's like, eggs are vegan.
He's the guy who's eating pasta saying he doesn't eat gluten.
Yeah.
That fucking guy.
Yeah.
Tony is a paladin,
Yeah.
kind-hearted, and Norman is a wizard.
Hi.
So yes, the dust settles on the battle. Shark.
I guess I realize since the shark isn't going to try and contest me here, I'll just walk past him and try and clean the blood and schmutz off my
I'll bill you
my
with that, son.
bell bar. Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I kind of look at the 2 cops on the floor, or the 3 cops actually. Man, do you think these guys are going to be all right?
I'd say they're past a prayer there, son. I don't think they're going to be getting up anytime soon.
That's what's up. Okay.
Can I go check the guy that got shot with the arrow at the beginning of this? You know?
Yes, the like royal looking fella.
Yeah, that guy. Is he
Yeah.
dead? Can I go?
He's dead. Yeah, he's
Okay.
dead.
What's the tip of the arrow made out of?
Oh, it's I think like iron.
I snap it off and I take it.
Okay, fair
Jeez.
enough. Add it to the bounty.
Yes. I'm so
You have to
happy
dig it out of the fucking neck. Heartless.
I don't care.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
walk
wipe my
over.
hands off on his coat. I
Is
don't know
that
about
really necessary
STIs.
there? Is that necessary?
Empty your
I say-
pockets.
What?
Are you
No.
saying that to everyone?
We don't. Okay, so let me just hear. I don't think everyone here is wearing what they started wearing, like myself. I kind of show like this thing on my chest, the padding. I go, check your pockets. What do you got? If we're gonna have random shit put on us, I want to know what everyone's got.
It's true.
Oh,
I don't
that's
even
true.
have-
Alright.
Yeah,
Pockets, I don't think.
No.
I have a latex.
yeah.
I got overalls. I got
spandex, sorry, not
I got
latex,
nothing
spandex
but
too.
pockets.
I mean, in terms of things that you have like pocketed, you guys have nothing new. I mean, like I saw Tony probably has some like cleaning thing, nuts and bolts.
I
and
have.
stuff.
I'll tell you exactly what Tony would have. Tony would have like his wallet, a big key ring
Not
for
his
the
wallet,
Ralston
dude.
Arena, and fucking.
Yeah.
I'd have a phone. I would, because Tony does come from 2021. I would have a phone on me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to text my wife to let her know I'm gonna be home for dinner.
yeah. You
Just like,
pull out your phone. There's obviously no signal.
yeah.
I
of
look.
course.
I go, what the fuck is that?
True. He's from 1920.
What?
He doesn't know what that is.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be like, what? This is my phone.
What?
my phone. I mean, it's a little bit of an older model. My son got it for me. I don't really understand how
You
these
can
smart
call
things
people
work.
with that.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to. I don't think I got much of a signal down here, but once we get out on the
Where's the
surface,
wire? Why is it glowing?
son, what?
So Norman's
Where
been
exactly are
watching.
you?
Yeah.
Norman's
exactly-
been watching from behind the rock, and he comes out and he's like, So I think I know what's going on here, guys. We've all been transported to another world, and everyone here is from different times. It's just like
What time are you from?
2021.
Oh, me too. What about you
Oh.
guys?
Cool.
What about
What
you guys?
about you guys?
I
I'm
don't
a criminal.
really.
I'm not going to volunteer information about myself.
Okay, that's fair. I
don't-
mean, yeah.
Hey,
I don't really
you
know-
asked us. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't really know military time. So like 2021 is at like 8 o'clock or something like that.
No, son. The year. What year is it?
1984.
Oh, I mean that was a good year, but no, it's last time I checked, it was 2021.
Wait,
That's crazy. That's like
in the year 2021, how's the
that's
Gotti
like
family?
5 years away.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, how's the Gardy family?
What's the Gotti family doing in 2021?
I don't know what that is.
Fuck.
What year are you from? I'm gonna ask you directly this time and see. Yeah.
Is alcohol legal where you're from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a Budweiser guy myself.
Yeah,
know
bro.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. Maybe I'm looking forward to the future. That's what I'm learning
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
Looking for
I mean,
the
those are
future.
some interesting.
100 years
Those are some
from now.
interesting threads you got there.
I look damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, up top.
I'll slap your hands. What's up? There you go. Fucking
Okay.
boom.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
All
He
right,
seems a little bit murderous, but I like his style. If nothing
Who
else.
has money?
Oh, I mean,
I'm
I
broke.
guess
We should
Norman's
have one
broke.
person hold all the money. I'll take it.
I have $28.37.
Fantastic. Who's that on? Who's on the $20 bill in America?
Not Jackson.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jackson. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that. I take that. Who else
Give him-
has
I give
money?
him-
Give me your fucking money. I just start taking people's money.
I don't let him take my wallet. I'm like, I don't know if you want to do like I'm like, I got 28. Well, where do you live at, son? Do you need like money for like bus fare or?
I'm from Chicago, which is
Hey,
if we get
that's-
in combat again and one of us dies, I think it'd be kind of dangerous to leave the money behind. It could be our only way to get out of here.
You know what? I feel sorry for him. I give him $28 and whatever cents I have.
You feel
I see a $20 bill. That's a lot of fucking money.
That
to
is
Yeah,
a
Chicago.
lot
you
of
do,
money.
yeah. Because also Chicago, and Omaha.
Guys,
Chicago's
not in
like
Chicago.
a 5-hour drive. I'm like, here you go. Yeah, sure.
We're not in Chicago. There are no buses in this world, most likely.
Right,
Yeah.
right. You said we were in ISEKAI. Is that like
Yeah, it's like, are we in
Are
another
we in
country?
Japan?
No, it means another world. We're somewhere that we don't know.
Oh,
And-
like Mars? Like I saw
I
a
read
thing
John
on TV
Carter
about
of
the
Mars.
rover.
Yeah, essentially, we could be on a planet like Mars, or a planet we don't know, or a world where, like... And clearly, there's bad guys and magic powers, and you guys all have abilities now. You
Where the
broke
fuck
someone...
is your accent from?
I actually can't breathe through one of my nostrils.
I can
but-
fix that.
Oh,
You can fix that? But
I don't
actually,
think you
I'm
should
from,
let him
I'm from
fix
New
that.
York. I'm from New York.
so are you trying to
I'm
mimic the
I'm just
accent?
gonna walk outside, Daniel. I walk outside the cave.
Okay, I do want to mention that everyone does have like these strange pendants on as well, like I mentioned at the beginning, which is the like.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are they shiny?
They are very shiny.
Everyone should give me their pendants, is what I'm learning right now. Everyone should hand me those
Well-
immediately.
Hey, there's three of us and one of you. You guys.
I go up to
stop
him and
bullying.
I'm like, listen, I guess you're about how old is your character, Dan?
I'm in my 50s.
Okay, so he'd be like the same age. I wouldn't call him my son, but it's just like, hey, look, I'm getting the impression you might be homeless. You know, there's a good. You keep asking for money and everything. I'm just saying,
The guy
like,
is wearing a suit, I would like to point out.
yeah, you're wearing a suit. But you keep asking for money, and it's like,
You might want to give me your pendant. And I just like held up a very bloody bat and I start cleaning it off on your shirt.
all right, I just walk away. Yeah, I'm like,
God damn it.
I checked my pendant. What does it look like?
Guys,
Wait, hold on.
guys, we're in another world. Money could be useless. Why don't we figure out where we are?
All right, I look at my pendant real closely.
Okay.
Yeah, look at it.
So each have like
Bunch of idiots.
So well, firstly, Tony, you look at your pendant and it's kind of like shining white, and it has like a shield on it. A shield with like little wings on it. Shark, you look at your pendant and it's like an orangey color and has like a sword on it.
I bite it like the people did the old timey coins.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And I mean, it's kind of like a gem, but it has this sort of aura about it. It kind of glows a little bit.
okay. What's it taste
What about
like?
mine?
Yours is green and has like a leaf on it.
Don't answer. Don't avoid my question,
Sorry.
coward.
What does it taste like? Have you ever licked a diamond? I don't know.
Licked rocks.
I don't know. It tastes like a rock. Yours tastes like orange. Tekking tastes like blueberry.
I'm not tasting mine.
Sorry.
Because I don't taste Jor-El. Like,
Cody's tastes like dirt, and
I definitely tasted mine.
yeah, yours tastes like dirt, but you like it. And
all right.
and Norman, when you look at yours is like a bluish color, and it's got like a book on it. And yours, I don't know, tastes like
paper.
Tastes like paper. Yeah, it tastes like paper. Sure, tastes
Like a book.
like a book.
Tastes like that game of real bathwater, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it tastes. That is exactly what it tastes like. Game of Go Bathwater.
Oh, I look at the nerdy kid and I go, "Have you read? Wait. Oh, wait. No, it wouldn't have been published yet. Fuck. Give me a second.
I'm working on a book
The
right
Great
now.
Gatsby.
No, I was like, God damn it! When was Lord of the Rings published? It would have been after.
It was in the late 40s. Yeah,
yeah,
it was in the
so
middle
that's
40s.
way too late.
I'm working on the Lord of the
Actually,
Rings.
no, wait. Didn't he do The Hobbit in the mid 30s though?
I'm from the 20s, man. That's still too
Oh,
early.
from the 20s. It's still too
Yeah.
early. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm working on a book called The Hobbit. I hope it takes off.
Yeah, what if you were Tolkien?
This is Tolkien's whole backstory. It's where he got the inspiration for Lord of the Rings, was because he was isekai to a fantasy world, and he was like, I should write a book about this. Just you wait. The entire story of this is just going to be the plot of The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings.
Get my water everywhere. Holy shit.
I know some fantasy books that came out before Tolkien, but this guy wouldn't know of them. He's an idiot. So I'm just going to say, so this is like Beowulf. He would know. It's all he would reference.
Does Norman even like read Western media, or is he just a completely weeb?
Completely weeb.
Yeah, so like you could even say Spider-Man to him, and he'd be like the Monster Girl.
Wait, I'm going to make a shark just accidentally continually make references. I'm going to go, wow, this place really makes me feel like I have a dark soul.
Well, we don't know the shark's real name, so he could be Tolkien. We don't.
Yeah,
know.
maybe.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh, Tolkien's
could be.
dad.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
That would make me more appropriate.
Who's famously
yeah.
from Chicago.
Yeah. Well, you don't know. We
Yep.
don't know about Tolkien's dad.
Sure.
His real dad.
In this, you're the GM, man. You can do whatever you want. I'm just saying.
You're right.
You don't have to go through hoops with this. He could literally be Tolkien. You know, just whatever.
So I think after tasting my dirty little gem, I'll turn to Norman and be like, "Hey, little bro, you kind of seem like you might know what's going on here."
Yeah, so I've been trying to say we're in another world and we can't go back home unless we figure out where the fuck we are at least.
Well,
Right,
do you happen to know about these numbers and things I'm seeing? I thought I just needed glasses, but I'm thinking you guys could see them too.
if I
Oh,
had to
thank
guess,
God. I just thought I was tripping. Oh my God.
I thought I was going to do it when I jumped through a toilet. Let me tell you.
Is
wait, yeah, what was the last thing you guys remember?
HP. I don't know what HP is.
What is
HP is your health points. Actually, it's if that hits 0,
Oh.
you usually die.
Oh, that's nifty. Like, I'm super impressed. Like a dad that's having like his kid explain video game. Oh,
Do you
how about
guys
that?
not play any video games?
Okay, no, this makes sense. This makes sense because mine's 10 out of 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna
because-
hit-
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It's back,
hit
bro.
the jock
Well-
dude just hard enough to take away 1 HP to test something. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna nudge him with the
Well-
bat firmly.
I don't know. Roll to hit.
Yeah, I guess.
No, I'm not actually gonna. I'm not gonna start combat with my party.
Well,
Um,
mine's 12 out of 12, so I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't think that makes much sense, old man.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But
Alright.
yeah, my kids played Nintendo when they were growing up. You know, I played some of that Mario stuff. That was a good game.
Who the
In-
fuck is Mario?
He's part of the gold, whatever.
He's
family.
like a guy. He like
He's
shows
an
up and
Italian
like
You
gets,
plumber.
almost definitely know a Mario.
What are you saying about Italians?
Yeah.
You saying we're all plumbers?
I think maybe maybe
Mario
you have
is
a
an
cousin
Italian
called
plumber.
Mario Shark.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he's a
'cause
member
you're-
of your mafia family is called Mario.
Mario.
Listen, I don't
bro,
know who this Mario
Nintendo.
is, but Italians are not all plumbers, you racist bastard.
I'm sorry, son. I mean, like a video game. I was playing like a video game with my kids. When
What's
they
a
were, like,
video game?
We're gonna.
I actually
Hey,
don't
alright.
know. It's like a box thing. I mean, they're getting
Oh,
more fancy all
holy
the
moly.
time.
You're a boxer.
What? Calm down.
Actually, I did
please.
box in college a little while there. I mean, a little out of
What?
practice, but yeah.
Why don't we just go outside?
Do you guys want to go outside?
I never thought I'd
mean,
be
yeah,
the one saying
I
this.
would like to go outside,
to
yeah.
recap what has happened, this person has summoned you here somehow with like these necklaces or whatever, and he said, "Oh, you need to help me. My king, my dad's the king." Yada yada. Then he died, and now he's on
Right.
the ground.
Wait, let me test something real quick. I think I might be stronger than I normally am. I look at the dead guy who summoned us, and I just swing my bat at his head just to see how strong I actually
Jesus
am.
Christ! I mean,
hard
you
as
just
I can.
fucking smash his head apart.
Oh my
Oh my
You get
God.
blood all
Yeah,
over
I
his
think we
regal
can somehow-
clothes.
Do you guys know how Captain America is like? Oh wait, fuck, Captain! God damn it! I think we're stronger than we used to be. Did this have to do with gravity?
I mean, Superman existed, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah.
He had not popular enough yet, so I'll just
Yeah, I
say
guess not, yeah.
I've read John Carter of Mars. Canonically, my character has read John Carter of Mars. So
All
there
right,
you go.
there you go. That's something.
This is why I
something.
don't talk to real people.
Oh man,
Okay, I'm going outside, guys.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
I'm following
outside with
Norman.
you. I want to see if I get a cell signal. Like call
All
my
right.
wife. Yeah.
You guys all
We're-
head
we're
outside.
in another world.
I just want to double check with you, Shark. You have looted the two assassins.
Yeah, and I looted the dead guy.
Have
right?
you
I
looted?
pulled
You haven't looted him yet.
Oh, let me loot him too.
I just wanted because I just feel like it's out of. you would
I thought
obviously
I
loot the
did.
guy who looks rich. All right,
Yeah.
you loot him, and he doesn't have any money on him, but he does have like this quite valuable ring on his finger.
I just rip it off.
Yeah, you rip it off. It's like a ruby sort of ring, and it has a eagle on it.
Put it on. It looks sick.
You
What
put-
finger does it fit on?
It fits on your middle finger.
Okay. Well, okay. My guy's kind of beefy. Is this little dude's ring gonna fit on my middle finger?
I don't think it will. It'll probably fit on your pinky.
I want it to be a pinky ring. Thank you.
Yeah, it'll go on your pinky
Okay,
ring.
yeah.
So you put it on your pinky ring, and you feel a little bit, just a little bit stronger, but you don't know how quite yet.
Okay.
I
I
imagine
also
this is
think-
happening whilst everyone else is going outside.
Yeah,
Nobody
we're all
knows
going
else knows
outside.
about this ring.
His clothes are nice. Like they're good quality.
They're good quality. I mean,
strip
no,
them,
they're
like-
not anymore. They're covered in dirt and blood and.
I don't care.
All right,
I
you
lived
strip
through the
him.
Great Depression, motherfucker. Let's do this.
Yeah. Okay. So you strip him, I guess. Oh my gosh. Okay. So
I come out of the cave carrying bloody clothes.
Yeah.
as you guys
Well,
leave the cave and you enter into this huge forest, it's got trees, but what it also has is giant mushrooms. Sort of, some of them are big as you, but some of them are like as big as the trees, some even bigger. Various different mushroom trees and stuff splotted around. There's like fireflies lighting the way, and it's sort of, I'd say, like mid-afternoon, evening. The sun is slowly setting, and it definitely doesn't look like a place on Earth.
Can I be a super nerd real quick?
Yes.
Your chat is correcting me that the Great Depression happened in the 30s. There was
Thank you.
also a depression in the
I was gonna
1893
say it.
motherfuckers. I know my American history.
1893
Sorry,
I
Great
was gonna
Depression.
say it, but I'm like, you know what? He knows what he knows. He knows what he knows.
He lived
continue.
through it.
There was a depression in the 1890s. Our character lived through that.
Yes.
Fight me, chat. All
And,
right,
there was,
and
sorry.
from his
yeah.
character's point of view, he would consider that the Great Depression. He didn't
Yeah,
know
there
there was
was-
another one coming.
Yeah,
If
it was
someone
like the
fought in
Great
the First
Panic
World
or
War, they
whatever.
wouldn't have been like.
World War One.
They wouldn't have said. They were like, I lived through the worst war the world has ever seen. And
Yeah.
someo's like, hey, wait a second, you haven't lived through World War II. And they're like, World War II? That was the second one?
It was literally called the Great War. Come on now. Yeah,
Okay.
there were depressions all up and down the 1890s and shit. So yeah, you're fine.
There was depressions all through history.
Oh God, yeah.
I mean, I'm depressed right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
same,
man.
same.
This is a different kind of Great Depression
It's
now.
why we play Dungeons and Dragons, so we can be someone that isn't ourselves. So you guys
I'm a
entered.
Chad.
So you're a Chad, and I could be whoever I want, and I could be liked. Okay, so we welcome into go into this fantasy forest,
Yeah.
and
I'm texting my wife,
Yeah,
and I'm like,
still
did
no
they
signal.
install? I know, no signal, but I'm sending texts. I'm like, did they install a new amusement park in town? Because I don't know where I'm at. I try to be home as soon as I can, honey.
No.
Just like unsent. I'm just like,
Aw.
gotta get a signal around. Yeah.
The only thing that you notice, like it's all trees, but the only thing you notice is a small, like, smoke sort of in the distance slightly, like coming from like a campfire.
All right.
I just start walking towards that.
Yeah. Okay, go
At
ahead.
least there's people there. Maybe they know where we're at.
So,
Oh wait, real quick question: is there like only one sun in the sky? Is there any moons visible? Cloud
Oh,
formations?
gosh.
What's all that like?
oh my gosh. You asked the real questions. You can't see the sky at the moment because the trees and the mushrooms are covering the skyline. Is what I'm going to say whilst I figure that out.
Can I check if the mushrooms are edible?
Yeah? You want to go out to a
I
mushroom?
think I'd be quite interested in
All right.
them. Yeah.
I'm going to grab him and pull him away from a mushroom and say, "You really do not want to do that."
Look, bro, I'm pretty
Well-
experienced when it comes to mushrooms.
I mean, I've had some mushrooms in my day. Just be careful. Just don't be.
You do manage to get a handful of mushroom before he pulls you away. You haven't eaten it yet, and then you hear a "Hey, that hurt" coming from a way above.
My guy's gonna fucking run.
I guess I'm gonna like look up. Can I see who said
You
that?
see like this sort of big mushroom face come through the trees. He's got like this big, like simple eyes, big smile, big mushroom cap face. White, big stem. He's huge, right? Like a giant. He goes, "Hello."
I turn to Norman. Bro,
I have no idea.
All right.
What the
All right.
hell is going on?
I get what
I
this
think we.
If you wanted some of my tasty flesh, you could have just asked. He then grabs a little bit of himself and like drops it next to you.
I do not pick it up.
Just here's a life lesson for you, boy. Manners
Can
go
I,
a long way. What are you gonna do?
Can I
Sheldon?
look at it? And because I'm actually proficient in nature, can I actually look at it and see if it's any kind of mushroom
Do
that
you want
looks
to do
poisonous
a
or
nature
anything?
check?
Yeah, sure. I have it. Might as well. He's like a hunter. He like hunts on his days off and stuff. So why not?
8.
8. So like,
to your thingy, but yeah, 8. So no, it just doesn't look like any fucking mushroom.
yeah,
you've seen.
it doesn't look
a
like
big
any
red
mushroom. I've never seen a mushroom like this before. I don't know what it's. I wouldn't eat it myself. But I'm thinking we might have all been drugged with something because now there's a giant mushroom talking to us, and I've never seen shit like that sober. Let me just tell you what.
I'm gonna gently place down the handful of mushroom that I managed to grab and just be like, "You can keep it, bro."
Okay.
No worries.
He grabs it and he puts it back into himself.
Oh, that was a sexy noise.
We should keep moving.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep on moving there. All right.
All right.
I'm a little bit more on guard now
As you
because
guys
this
get-
place is weird.
As you guys traverse through the forest, you hear like weird animal noises and stuff in the distance. But as you get closer to this campfire, you see 2 small humanoid creatures sitting by it. They look kind of like goblins, but they look kind of like gnomes.
Would I have not gotten here first because I just started running
you have
toward?
gotten there first.
Okay.
Yes, you have gotten there first.
Okay.
You're already there looking at them.
Okay.
So they're kind of like half goblins, half gnomes. They're from like your knowledge of fantasy.
Noblins.
Yes, they are noblins. You would.
I guess my guy would have read like Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
I don't fucking.
I don't know when that was published. Probably
1865. So I'm fine.
There you go. All right, so there we go. Yeah.
You guys come and my guy's just staring at them, going,
They
They're
look
just
like the
eating
things my
food.
neighbor has in her front yard. Actually,
They're just eating some stew at the moment. You can hear them talk. We can't quite hear what they're talking about.
I go over and sit down next to one of them. I'm like, "Hey there, little guys. How you doing?"
Hello, whoa, hi there. What are you?
Having a bit.
What are you
having a
doing
bit of a
here?
camp.
Are you
Oh, you know.
friend or foe? Oh my
Well,
God, we're eating
I like to-
stew.
I like to think that I'm a friend. See, you're having a nice campfire here.
Yes. Nice.
Are they offering me stew?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, little man. I reach out to like shake his hand.
Humans aren't normally this kind to me.
Oh, all right. Well,
we
I'm
noblins are
old
always
Tony.
discriminated against.
Oh, well, that's not very nice. I'm old Tony. I don't discriminate against anyone.
Well, I'm Smog. Smog Noblin. All
Nice
noblins
to
have the
meet you
last. All noblins have the last name Noblin. So,
Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Noblin.
This is my brother. Hello. We sound identical.
Hi there.
This is going to get very confusing for something that's only audio only. We are just traveling noblins. I always tell the truth, and he's an asshole.
Well, that's an interesting little circus act you got there.
My light just went off.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna grab I'm gonna grab Norman and I'm gonna pull him to the side and I'm gonna go, are there flying fucking monkeys in this world? What is happening right now?
I'm just as confused as you, but they look like goblins. So, and they don't seem to be too hostile. We could probably ask them for information.
Hey guys, come and sit down. These guys seem cool.
I think I'll go sit down and be like,
whoa,
I'll sit down
one?
across from them too.
Yeah.
as I sit down next to old Tony, I'll like kind of nudge him in the side and be like,
Yeah.
are these guys like Oompa Loompas?
I you know what? I actually thought that too. I don't know, but it's like
What's
I don't
an
want to
Oompa
bring.
Loompa?
Well, Shark, you can't hit. You're back in the bush.
Oh,
Yeah, this is the two of us. Yeah,
I'm just
Be like
whispering.
I'm actually don't know. I don't want to say anything, especially since they brought up the whole discrimination thing. You know, I don't want to be rude or anything.
Oh yeah,
Um,
totally. I get you.
Hello,
yeah,
what
I
is
think we
your
should just-
name? My name's Smog.
Oh me?
Yes.
I'm Cody, little guy.
Cody.
That's not part of my name.
Little guy.
It's just Cody.
You're a big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Wow. Hey,
I
brother.
flex.
Yes, brother. It's so crazy. This is the first time humans have been nice to us for years. Would you like some stew?
I'm gonna come sit down with them, and I'm just gonna poke it with my bat in the face. I'm just gonna poke it.
Oh,
Hey,
really?
don't do that, man. That's not very nice. What's your name? Are you friends?
That's a
Are
strong
you
word.
a child?
No, I'm a noblin. We're a little bit smaller, but I'm like 30.
Yeah, they're noblins.
I'm a
How long
noblin.
is a year here?
How long is a year? I don't fucking know, dude. I'm just a noblin.
You know what? I'm hungry.
I'm not even
dinner
like-
yet. You know, I take the
let's
stew.
begin.
Yeah, I take the stew because I'm
Yeah.
starving at this point. You
Stew
know.
tastes
As I take the stew, I'm gonna be like, little guy, is
Yes.
this vegan?
What the fuck does that word
What's a
mean?
vegan?
Oh, you on that vegan craze too?
It's probably safe, right?
Yeah, my daughter was all talking about that. I'm not really get it myself, but you
It's-
know.
I'm gonna look at the goblin. I'm gonna ask, is the meat human?
No, we don't eat human meat. Listen, man, I know the reputation of noblins is bad, right? But we're not like
What?
those other noblins. We're good noblins. We try to change our ways and come to human town and act like human, but they kick us out. They don't like noblins.
How far is Human Town to Omaha?
The fuck is an Omaha?
That was a good question. How far and where is Human Town?
Human town? Oh, Mushwick. There's a human town. It's just down
He points over to a distance.
I'd say it's about a couple hours walk that way.
All right, we're gonna get the
that
cardio in. Okay.
Oh no, I mean,
I hate cardio.
grab
If do you guys know anything about people in like skull masks?
No?
Okay.
We're just noblins. We're just sort of, we're vibing out here, bro.
Would you like to borrow some money at a very reasonable interest rate?
Oh, are you giving us a job? We would love to
You
work.
just if you need some money, no work.
No.
Yeah, just come back later and collect the
We-
money plus the interest rate.
We tried using human money, but no humans would let us buy anything.
You know what? Maybe you can try again. Maybe you can use this money to make more money, and I'll come back and I'll take my fair share.
Well,
This. My mother always told me not to sign contracts.
No contract needed. All I need is a verbal yes.
You know what, brother? I think I'm good.
I think you should just not listen to this guy. But I will say, if there's something that you need to, you said you couldn't
Don't
get
fucking
anything.
ruin this business opportunity for me. Look, goblins, you seem like industrious
We're noblins,
people.
not goblins. What the fuck is a goblin? I ain't never heard of a goblin before.
I don't think
My
they like
apologies.
you too much.
My apologies. That's what I told him. I said goblin. I didn't realize you guys said noblin. I'm sorry.
We're noblins.
Noblins. Okay.
Goblins. All right.
Hey,
What's a goblin?
Noblins are hated. You know, I'm Italian. Italians are hated. I'm just saying that if you take some money, you know, maybe you can do some stuff with that money, and I won't have to come hurt
What
you.
is an Italian? You guys are crazy.
Look, we all woke up here. I have no idea what's going on. This is pretty damn good stew, I got to say, by the way.
This soup's
Thanks for that.
delicious.
Yeah, it's pretty
Hell yeah.
good.
Oh, thank you.
God,
I'm a
I get
chef.
the recipe for this. Give it to my
I
wife.
was,
But
I was the best chef in Noblin Town before they kicked me out.
no. Do you
What's
need
an
something?
Italian is my favorite thing I've heard all day.
Hey guys, I think we should go to the human town and figure out what that.
That sounds about right, I guess. Maybe they might have something going on there. If you guys need something, if you fellow Noblins need something from Human Town, I can tell
Are you
them
a
right
Noblin?
away. I mean, like,
My
I'm not a
friend?
Noblin. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be offensive.
Fellow creatures, I think he meant.
Fellow
living
fellow-
beings.
We just.
If you guys need anything from Human Town and they won't let you in, I could pick something up for you. That is exchange for the stew. I don't like to take the stew for nothing.
We
You know?
just want to live like normal people, but they won't let us. We have no home. The Noblins don't like us. The humans don't like us. And the
Well, I mean,
How much would you pay me to make them accept you?
we have no money.
God damn it.
And the
I guess we could. I guess we could talk to the mayor. Do they have a mayor?
they do have a mayor.
Oh, see now. Okay, now things are making sense. Towns and
All right.
mayors. All right, there we go.
Wow. Wow.
You know, if you
This is
borrowed some money from me, you'd have some money to
not
pay me to
borrowing
go
money.
make things.
I don't think they have any money there. I don't think they have anything. And quit trying to pressure them into business.
This is the
you know.
best day of my life. Thank you so much. I might cry.
I just look. I don't say anything. I just like. Oh my god, this is the best day of their lives. Oh.
Yikes.
Where,
Right, whatever.
where are you guys from?
Chicago.
What the fuck? I
From
should
Ralston, Omaha.
Where?
It's a little housing community. It's a pretty nice area.
listen. I don't.
I
I
went
only
to
know the
Europe
local
once.
area.
Have
To
you
be
been
fair,
to Europe?
where in Vestoria is that?
Astoria.
What's a Vistoria?
That's the name.
Is that a part of a lady? I didn't take those classes. in school,
Vestoria
my
is,
mother.
is the name of our planet.
Oh. All right. Well, we come from a place
Right.
called Earth.
So we are
So we're on one of
another
the other
planet.
planets that revolves around the sun.
What?
Oh my god.
You guys are actually kind of crazy. I hope you're able to make it home safe.
Oh wait, I get it. Are you aliens?
No, we're Noblins. How many times do we have to say that we're Noblins?
This entire conversation is painful. When will you guys figure out we're on another planet? We're in another world. Come on.
Okay, so we're on one of the other planets that orbits the sun. That's what you're telling me, Norman.
We could be. We could not be. Who knows? It doesn't matter.
I don't know what the sun is.
You have to understand, the shark is from a time where they didn't know other solar systems existed. So
Yeah, that's true.
it's rough for him.
It doesn't even need to be another
Well-
solar system. It could be a fictional place in another
yeah,
dimension.
What brings you to Vestoria then, travelers?
I was cleaning out a toilet and I ended up here with these other people.
You gotta stop saying words I don't understand. The fuck is a toilet?
All right, please tell me you have toilets in this world.
Well, describe the functionality of a toilet.
It's a shitter, son, a shitter.
Oh, you mean a hole?
Oh boy. Oh boy, that's a damn shame.
We got a hole over there.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
a
No, he
damn
did know other solar systems exist, not other galaxies.
I
My
mean,
bad.
I've had to take shits in the woods out hunting and just use leaves. And do you have toilet paper? Anything to wipe?
Well, I didn't know what a toilet was. We wouldn't have papers.
Okay, right, but oh god, I'm just.
We've got the
I need to get out of
hole.
here.
Do you
Oh,
have
boy.
alcohol?
You were talking about ale?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I could go for some, actually.
Well, there is
Right
a
about
tavern
now.
in Mushwick.
No, do you have any on
Alright.
you right now?
No.
Do you want some?
Well, what are you
I-
holding
Do
out
you
on us?
have any?
Look.
I can go get
I
you
finished
some
my
for a
soup.
fee.
I finished my soup. I've heard there's ale in a nearby tavern. I think we should just get going.
I've never had the urge to drink my entire life until now. Let's go.
Hey, little
Goblin.
bro. Hey, little bro.
Tony, I mean-
how old are you?
I'm 21.
Yeah.
I kind of look at him like, are you sure? All right.
I have a little peach fuzz.
All right. I mean, I drink about once a week. I go to the bar, but I'm telling you what, right now, I could go for a tall, cold one. I'll
I
tell
haven't
you
had a
that.
drink in years.
Okay,
Well, where are you from?
Let's get fucked up.
guys. All right. So you guys are heading to Bushwick then.
Yeah.
You got to leave the Noblins behind.
All right. Well, you want anything? I asked them. You
I
want
mean,
anything
you could-
other than just acceptance?
Yes, you can talk to the mayor. Wait. Say,
All right,
what are those weird pendants you have on your neck? They look valuable.
I don't
It
know. It
tastes
looks
good,
pretty
too.
cool.
Oh.
You were tasting yours?
Shut up.
All right. Yeah. This just we wore these when I woke up. I don't own this. It looks cool. I guess.
Oh. Okay.
Not really my
Why
style,
do you think
but
its
whatever.
temperature is low?
What? Are you
It
saying?
looks cool. That wasn't slang back in
okay.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, I understand.
I love this. You're going all balls deep into this. I love this, though. Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
All right.
Now, cool, as in like it's not. It
Fare thee
looks
well.
nice. Looks fancy. I guess. I don't know how to.
Fare
describe
thee
it.
well, humans.
fancy things cold in the future.
It's
Right.
just,
Cody,
it's
Cody,
just how we
lead,
say
lead the
things.
way.
Remember,
Oh, yeah, let's get it.
remember the
Wait a minute,
Noblins.
Okay,
You know
fine,
where to
I'll-
find us.
Yeah. I go over to the shark and I'm like, wait, now that the cool has
I'm
been
leading
like,
the way.
you must be even older than me because when I was growing up in the 70s, that was kids said that back then. So like, what time period are you from?
Prohibition is happening.
Oh, okay, that explains a lot. All right.
I'm not sure if he would call it the 20s or like what they called the 20s in the 20s. Because like did he just say I'm living in the 20s? I don't know. So I'm just gonna
We don't say I'm
prohibition.
living in the 2020s. That's a little weird. Yeah.
Yeah, so like I don't know if he would be like I'm from the 1920s or if him would
Yeah.
be the 20s.
Tony
so I
would be
don't-
like, "Well, can I roll a history check to see if he remembers?" Because I don't like when Prohibition era was.
Sure. Go ahead.
You'd have like a vague idea. His dad probably lived through it, or his
History
grandpa. But he
check.
probably doesn't.
Tony.
I'm not proficient in it or anything.
You could also just ask him what year he's from.
I did. He won't. He just said Prohibition.
18. You know when the
3
prohibition.
Yeah, that
years.
was.
you got it.
Yeah, my grandpa talked about that. That was like in the 20s, right?
yeah.
Oh man, that must be crazy though. You're a time traveler.
So are what? What?
Like. It's like Back to the Future. All right, this is all making sense.
To the what? What?
I just walk away. I'm just walking next to Cody or whatever. Like, all right, this all
I feel
makes
like I'm
sense
being
now.
bullied.
I mean, no.
I
This
figured you
conversation.
out.
I imagine this conversation is happening on the hour or so walk
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Mushwick.
Yeah, we're walking toward that. I assume that. Yeah.
All right. Anything else you guys want to say to each other on the way to Mushwick?
Mm.
Can I
No, but-
see your light phone?
Oh.
All right. I can't get a signal or anything, but here you go.
What's a signal?
Well, you see, they have these big tower things, and normally I'm able to call, and then it goes to the tower, and then it goes to the other person's phone. I didn't go to school for that,
radio?
son. I went to HVAC specialty. I don't really know much about
What, HVAC?
So every time I say something you don't understand, you're gonna have to pick something
Just
to
put
me.
my
explain.
boss's number in your phone, please.
All right, what's his phone number?
I give him the phone number.
Okay, I type in his phone number. I'm like, here you go. I'd probably not get. There's no signal, but here you go.
It doesn't work.
Well, I mean, you try and ring it, and it obviously doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no point in me even trying to explain this.
to
Okay.
Norman.
But you know what? I'm gonna take pictures with my phone because it's like, wow, this is pretty
Your
wild.
phone
This
is a camera?
yeah, it is.
So why is
Hold
it
on,
called
I
a
think it's
phone
mine.
and not a phone camera?
I want to roll something really quick before we continue. I have 63% battery left on this phone.
Okay.
Because I just wanted to.
Take my photo. Take my photo. I've never had one. Take one.
I take his picture. I'm like, okay, all right.
Show me.
I mean, to
Still
be
there?
fair, it's like a big deal to have your photo taken in the 20s.
Yeah.
Show me.
All right, here you go. And oh wait, hold on. I got to turn the flash on. I got to turn the camera around. Oh man. I told my son I don't want one of these. Okay, here we go. I take his picture and I show it to him.
It's in color.
Honestly, I didn't expect when I was like, I'm going to run Isekai D&D. I didn't realize that half of it would be.
I mean, like, look, I'm a janitor. I'm wearing overalls. I'm gonna have my phone and my wallet, my keys. I'm gonna have it on me. I mean, like,
Fuck.
oh man,
Dude.
Norman. Hey, son, do you have your phone on you too? Do you have a?
No.
Norman, you were in your pajamas. You actually don't really have. You were just in like.
All I have is this book. I was in
okay.
bed. I was in bed when it happened.
Okay, well, all right then.
All right. I guess.
You
walk is
seem
getting to
really.
me.
I'm glad I could make your day. Anytime you need a picture, let me know. I mean, I don't have a charger for it, so it's gonna
What
die
else does the
eventually.
God
But
box do?
All right, you guys. Let's just gonna say. Hold up.
I played Leonard Skinner off of my.
I'm going to come in here and say, you guys are going to walk for a few hours, and Shark and Tony spend the time learning how to use the phone.
Yeah, I
all
do
the
like
different features of the phone.
I have, I take pictures. I'm like, I listen. I have some like Leonard Skinner, some Allman Brothers.
You're playing music to him.
Yeah, playing music to him and shit.
You guys are having
Black
a kind of
Sabbath
bonding
and
experience.
everything,
While this is happening on the walk, Cody and Norman, I guess you guys, what are you guys going to do?
I'm going to ask what his name is because I
Norman?
haven't heard it yet. Yeah.
I'm Norman. It's nice to meet you. You're the only somewhat reasonable person here.
Norman. Okay. Big Normie. Okay.
No one's ever given me a nickname before. What's your name?
My name's Cody.
Code Man.
Okay.
Can I call you Code Man?
Hell yeah. I like it.
Unironically, I think these two pairs, Shark and Tony and Norman and Cody, I think that syncs up really well. I don't know why. It
It's
just
good.
does.
It's good.
Yeah.
I guess I wonder. I'm trying to think like what they would have in common.
Not much. Girls,
Not
maybe.
much.
Boys.
Something.
I
guess I turned to Norman and I'm like, hey, you mentioned video games earlier. I'm a bit of a gamer myself.
Someone explain to me why video games are so important and what they are.
At this point, Shark, you were talking to Tony about the phone.
I can show. Well, I don't.
You were having your own conversation. You don't just suddenly go, video games? All right.
Show him Angry Birds.
Show 'em Angry Birds.
I don't have that on my phone. I just have this bowling game. I have Tetris. I can
Holy
show
shit.
Tetris.
All right, Cody and Norman, wait, you're talking about video games.
Oh my god, really? You play video games? What do you play?
Well, I played a little bit of Donkey Kong.
I used to play Diddy Kong Racing on my DS. Diddy Kong is Donkey Kong's like brother or something.
I think his nephew.
Whoa.
Nephew.
Okay. There's more to that game than I thought. I thought it was just a monkey.
What other games? You played Donkey Kong? What year did you say you were from?
84.
84. So you must have played Super Mario games too, right?
Yeah. Mario Brothers. One of my friends actually, he was just about to get one of those new Nintendos for his home, but and then I came here, so I never got to play it.
Oh, that's too bad. When we escape this world, you got to play it. Video games are amazing.
That's what's up, bro. Yeah.
That changed my life.
All right.
Mr. Greene, what do you?
This Mario crime family you've brought up, his brothers.
Okay, so you guys continue. You're having these conversations, and eventually you reach the town of Mushwick. It's kind of like it looks like a medieval timber sort of town. But you've got these trees, and some of them are built into the mushrooms, but there's all these mushroom trees growing around them. You can see as you enter that, there's various houses for people to live in. There's like farmhouses and things like that to make food. There is a tavern, a sort of general goods store. You can see a church, but the church looks completely abandoned, desecrated. Like even it's like everything else seems in good nick, but the church is in ruin almost. And then there's a slightly bigger house that looks more like a mansion almost, and that's like a mayoral house.
Can you remind us what that guy said when we first came into the world?
The guy who died, he was like, they worked. I've summoned you here. You've got to help me. You've got to help my father, the king. And then he died.
You got shot by an arrow.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay, I was going to put out my character wouldn't give two shits
Yeah, of
about
course.
anything that guy just
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
That's fine. I mean, I feel like you guys are more focused on getting home than you are focused on anything to do with this
I'm
world.
kind of focused on getting, I think, booze right now at the moment.
Or getting
But, yeah.
booze. Or helping the
getting booze.
noblins.
I want to
Yeah.
start a business.
Or starting a business.
I'm starting a business. Yeah.
You see, Shark, usually kings have a lot of money. And that guy, he said he summoned us to help the king.
Or to help him, firstly,
help him.
from the assassins that
That's true.
killed him.
Yeah.
We didn't do that. I mean, I'm down for a beer.
Yeah. Well, at least from what we understand, at least, people do speak English here. I mean, I understood what those noblins were saying, at least. Is there anybody walking around I can ask where the bar is or whatever?
Well, there's like a couple of guards at the front, and they're like, "Oh, welcome to Mushwick, Fred." But they look
hi
kind
there.
of sad. Hey, you
Hi there.
travelers?
Yeah, I should try to shake his hand. Shaking hands a normal thing here. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. I'm old Tony, and these are my friends. Was wondering if there's a bar around
Oh
here.
yeah, there
maybe
is a tavern.
after hours place. Anything? I know it's kind of late.
Yeah. There's a tavern over there. The Fungus Among Us is what it's called.
All right. Well,
I'm so glad I'm not from 2021. I'm so glad my character is not from 2021.
I would not have any reference. I would not know what that is referencing. So I'm just like, okay, yeah, let's go. All right.
Go into the bar. I take out some of my money that I've stolen.
As you enter into the bar, the atmosphere is gloomy. There are people like drinking, but they all look kind of sad and poor. And behind the counter, there is like this old lady, and she is like cleaning the countertop, sort of hunched over. Like
I think
gray hair.
Cody's entrance to the bar will be, regardless of the atmosphere, woo!
Some people look up, and some of them just sigh and then look down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to the bartender and ask him if the authorities frequent this place and if we're safe.
She looks up and goes,
Oh, dearie, travelers. We don't get many travelers around these parts.
Answer my fucking question, you old bitch.
Sorry.
I was a very bad person.
I was out of line. Come on now,
Dearie,
ma'am.
Sorry, my character's a very bad man.
my poor heart.
I apologize. He has a little bit of an attitude, but I was just wondering if is this a safe place to drink? I guess is it kind of a rowdy crowd? What's up with this place?
Would you like some ale?
I would go for some ale.
Keep my ale topped off. You will not believe what I would do to your knees. That sounded way different than I meant it to.
Oh, honey, my knees are already beyond repair. There's nothing you could do to my knees I haven't already done myself.
she hobbles away, and she's like, I apologize, I'm slow. It's just me running this place. It's my son. Never mind, my dear. You don't want to hear me ramble. And then she starts to pour out some drinks.
Okay.
That will be wait, how many? These are just two. The other gentleman drinking points over at Cody and Norman.
I don't have any money in this world yet. How much does it cost?
It's a silver piece per drink.
I just say put it on my tab and I walk away carrying the drinks.
What is the tab, honey?
I'm walking away.
It's like,
Okay.
you can't just take the. Well, hold on. Do you take credit cards?
What are you talking about, my dear?
I'm sorry. He took I gave all my cash to him. I thought he was homeless. I I could cover it though. I got Master. I got a Discover card I never really use. Yeah.
I'm so confused. What
Norman,
are
I
these
hand you a drink and I
cards?
grab a seat at the table with you, I guess.
Rustage, how many people are in this building?
There's like, I'd say there's the old lady and there's like 2 other people drinking.
I'm gonna use the sleep spell.
To put them all to sleep.
I want to put them
Okay.
all to sleep.
Do it.
That's your spell slots for the day, though.
Yeah. Magic
Alright.
missile and sleep.
Roll the sleep. Holy shit.
Those are good picks, by the way. I mean, like that's a pretty. Yeah.
Crystal sleep. Yeah.
I mean, for level 1 wizard, I mean,
I won't do it. Click.
You've got to roll 580. I mean, that puts them all to sleep.
Okay.
There's even like the guard that was
my
like
guy
near
goes
the
to
front
sleep?
end. Huh?
Does my guy pass out too?
What? It's only just targets. It's up to.
I'm
each.
only targeting the person serving the old lady and the other 2 people.
Fucking hell. Okay. So
Oh,
yeah,
that's so
the
cool
old
the spells
lady's
come
like,
up.
oh, I'm suddenly so sleepy.
so I'm like in my wallet, and then she just falls. I make sure she doesn't like hit the ground. I'm just
ground.
like, whoa, lady.
Oh.
Oh, you all right? Oh, okay.
And the other 2 people fall asleep.
I prop her up on a stool, or so she doesn't like.
Aren't
lay on
I
the ground.
supposed to
Like,
do
all
a
right,
5d8? But won't it? It
Yeah.
should work either way.
That's what it is. You rolled 5d8 there.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
you
okay.
click the spell. I think it just does it.
Yeah,
automatically.
I start
18.
going through
I'm
everyone.
learning this all over again.
pockets.
We've never used spells on here before, ever. So this is a new experience. Okay.
All right.
All right.
So
Well, I
I
just
go
set her
through
down. I'm
everyone's
like,
pockets.
all right. Well, I start drinking my ale.
I'm gonna pour me and Cody an ale.
Okay.
Cheers.
Alright.
Cheers,
I
bro.
launch my
Cheers,
baseball
bro.
bat under the
Cheers.
door and lock it so it becomes really hard to open.
holy shit, guys. All right. So you guys just start drinking.
I just shake my head at the shark.
After
I'm
I
like,
steal everything
whatever.
from everyone.
whatever.
All right. I can see where this is going. I can see the.
Can you really?
I understand the vibes now.
Yeah. Well, that's what episode 1's all about. Rusty.
Vibe downloaded. Okay. Yes, you do steal all the money from everyone. But actually, what you notice, interestingly, is that people don't really have that much money. The granny, when you look at like her coffers and stuff, she has like a silver, and the customers have like nothing on them.
Is it like the kind of bar where she like lives in the top floor?
Yes.
I break into her apartment.
You break into her room. You notice that like there's her bed, but there's other beds as well, like as if to imply she has a family. And
Check the floorboards for like a loose one. I'm trying to find her life savings.
you ransack the whole place, but you don't find any money. Unfortunately, she seems completely penniless.
I guess while this is happening,
I think the people in this town are kind of hard off there.
Yeah.
yeah, while all that's happening sort of behind me, I'm still at the bar with Norman, who's like, man, the vibe here is like major downer.
Yeah.
I mean,
This entire town seems just sad. Oh, I'm starting to get a little lightheaded here. Oh shit. Oh crap.
How good is this ale? Is it like strong shit or what is
It's
it?
kind of it's
This is-
bad tasting. It's not great.
This is the
Like
first time I
like
ever had a drink
Coors
with
or
someone.
something. Oh,
It tastes like shit, but it makes me feel good.
Right? Yeah, that's what's
Alright.
up, bro.
You guys
I
have
mean, I guess it'll do. But
you guys
man, we
have
gotta get some
looted
better
and
beer.
drank. What are your plans now?
Wait, how much money
Guys.
did I get from my looting, by the way?
Nothing. But 1 silver.
Oh, wow.
1 silver. 1 silver.
silver.
I have a strategy.
Okay.
I'm timing this out perfectly. On my statistics sheet, it said she's gonna wake up in like 5 seconds. I'm gonna be all panicked, like you passed out. Are you hurt? And then ask her for information.
Oh. He just threw up. Oh, okay.
Whoa.
So after a few minutes of
Bro.
drinking, after Shark comes back down, not finding anything,
I take her bed sheets.
take a. Yes, you could take whatever you want. She has clothes. When you open her wardrobe, she has her clothes. She has clothes that look like they would be for a man. And
I check all the pockets, everything in there, of course.
yeah, no money at all. Nothing of value, which is interesting.
I mean, is that really necessary? I know I've said that a lot, and just probably deaf ears, but like, she's just an old lady, man.
Yeah.
We're
Like,
gonna have to sleep outside eventually, and then I just walk away.
Okay, so I noticed the old lady waking up, and I kind of like,
Sorry,
Hey.
dear. It's my age. I seem
are
to.
you Are you okay? You just fainted out of nowhere.
I'm so sorry. You can have the ale on the house.
Oh,
Well, thank
so
you,
much.
ma'am.
It's my bad. I'm really bad at running this place. Yeah, my old body isn't supposed to be working this late, but I have to survive, you know.
Well,
Bro,
that's-
don't you have anyone to help you?
No, I mean, not really. It's okay. I get by.
No,
I'm
you
so
should-
ready.
you
I
don't
wander
you
up
don't
and I
have any
go,
family.
do you need a loan?
Alone, dear. Oh,
Just to help you get by
Oh.
for a while. I'll come back with interest and we'll collect. That's just how it goes here.
that might help.
And help you get started. Maybe put up some marketing.
Yes, okay. I'm desperate.
Great.
I'll
I'm going to
check out.
give you 2 silver, and in a week you'll owe me 4, but I'm sure you'll use the time to get more than just that 4 back, right?
Okay, my dear. I might.
Fantastic.
Oh, she takes the 2 silver.
Shock is such a prick, bro.
Ma'am, if you need any help around the bar, I mean, I could help you out. I'm kind of handy with things. If you don't,
Oh,
if
that
you need
would be
someone to look
nice.
after the bar.
Guys, we need to focus. We need to focus.
Right. Yeah, the plan.
Do you know anything about a king? Is there a king in this village?
Like the king of Vestoria. He's
Oh, of the entire world?
well of all the of
Oh.
pretty.
Were you gonna say of all the humans?
I was gonna say, is Vestoria the planet or the country? Like, how are we?
It's
Yeah.
we could most humans consider him the king of the entire world, but there are definitely people who would say he isn't.
Interesting. Okay. And where is he?
In the
We're just travelers, and we were just. I just want to learn more about where we are.
well, he's in the capital. Don't ask me where the capital is, dearie. I haven't left this village in years. It's far away from here, that's what I know. We don't even get supplies from there anymore.
Is there a yellow brick road we need to find?
Yellow Brick Road. The nearest Yellow Brick Road I know is miles away.
But there is one.
All
There is
right.
one somewhere.
My sister Matilda lives... My name's Belle, by the way. What's your name?
Nice to meet you, Bill.
People just
I'm
call
old
me
now.
Granny, though.
I'm Norman. I'm Norman.
Norman.
What up, Granny? My
What?
name's Cody.
Oh, yeah, Cody.
Just think of me as your business partner.
My business partner. Okay. Well, it's very nice to meet you all. She smiles and tries to get back up. Oh, my bones.
Oh, it's all right. Just sit down. It just
If you need
we'll be all
any
right.
help, I'm sure the mayor can help you more than I can, my dear.
How much
Right.
security does the mayor have typically? Do you know by chance?
Oh, he has that hull guard with him.
What's that?
Oh, you've never seen a hull guard before?
Nope.
A gruesome people from the north. They, some say they have horns like a goat,
Oh, like
Hey,
Canada.
pale skin. What? Yes, just
Yeah,
like
you just said the
Canada.
north. I was just thinking, yeah.
Pale skin, horns like a goat.
All right.
I've not met him myself. But, the mayor has enough money to hire his own personal hull guardian. I'd say
Alright.
that's the toppest of security. I wish I had
This
someone
ma-
like that. I used to
Yeah,
have
this
my.
mayor seems to be not the nicest fella though.
Oh, he's great. He always helps us and protects us. He is amazing. Don't disrespect
Can
the
I-
mayor.
Can I roll an insight?
Insight check. You can go ahead.
Yeah.
Because I want to know exactly how much she believes what she's saying.
14. It seems unconvincing.
I don't know, lady. That's unconvincing.
Oh.
It doesn't look like anybody in the town has a lot of money. Like, what are the tax rates looking like here?
Oh, we get taxed fair and evenly, and everyone is treated well and with respect. And those who disappear into the night are just
I'm doing an insight check on that one too. 23.
All right, I'm just
She's
gonna get
panicked
really
and
close. And I'm
lying.
gonna
She's
say-
panicking. It's like, it's all right, ma'am. It's all right. It's fine.
I'm just going to get close and put one hand on the side of her face and say, just tell us your honest opinion about the mayor and don't filter it. We're not on his side.
Intimidation
and
check?
we just want to know what's going
You're
on.
doing
Intimidation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Intimidation.
I'm intimidate. All right. Let's see what the intimidation roll is for me.
7.
I rolled it. Aw.
I know, not very She's like, I'm an old lady, and I have self-respect.
There's nothing to lose.
I'm so sorry.
I've
I
lived
feel
a good
terrible.
life, motherfucker!
I bounce her head off the floor pretty firmly.
You don't know
And
me!
ask again.
You-
Okay.
I'm gonna say
I'm
Norman
gonna
watch the
pull the
door.
shark. I'm gonna pull the shark away from the old
Okay,
lady.
fair enough. I
Yeah.
heard that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Bro, chill.
Why don't we go do a nice, calm visit to the mayor?
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
I love that I'm this guy, but I'm terrible at intimidation.
Well, at least you didn't fail. It wasn't like, really bad, but like, yeah, that stuff happens, That was like, there's just the lady's turning point. She's like, she's had enough of this shit at some point, and that was
you
just
have nothing to
happened
threaten her with, because she's lost everything already, and the only thing she has left is her life that she doesn't value.
She's still laying down, right?
She's getting up.
I put her own sheets around her and I say, just go rest.
Oh, thank you, dearie. I knew you had a good heart. You
I can come back later and
You
sweep up the
remind
place
me of
if you
my
need.
son. My son also used to give me money.
Be a prick?
No, my son's
Oh.
amazing.
I just
I
tell her,
miss-
remember, you owe me 3 silver, and I have not handed her anything, and I just walk away.
Wow, the loan rate went down. He must really like me.
Okay.
Where is your son? Where is he now?
Away. He's safe. He's safe and traveling. He's just around. He's just not
Okay.
here right now.
All right, guys.
I won't sleep
I'm
now.
telling you what. I'm thinking some messed up stuff's going on in this town.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping.
You got that impression too, Cody?
Oh yeah, yeah. She was hiding something.
Yeah, it seems
I
like we're
feel
in
like
someone
her
else's
son's
territory.
travels.
Yeah, I don't think
Might
he
not
went
be
off to
travels at
Houston,
all.
Texas. I think there was something going on there.
Well, are you guys gonna head to the mayor house?
Yeah, we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave the tavern.
All right.
Yeah. I put the sign. If there's a sign that says open, closed, I switch it to closed as we shut the door. Let her get some sleep,
Yeah.
Start a fight. No, I'm kidding.
No, I will not. It's like, all right now.
Yeah, no. I think since I dragged Shark away from the old lady, since then I've just had my hand on his shoulder, sort of walking him around with me.
We gotta
just to make
kind of
sure
keep
nothing
an eye
happens
on
the way
him.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually talking to him going, we're clearly in someone else's territory. You usually want to lay low. We don't know how strong they are, and you don't want to mess with a family that you don't understand. You need to know your enemies before you attack them. You know what I'm
Wait
saying?
a second. You're from Prohibition. You're part of the mafia, aren't you?
Yes.
All right. I had a feeling. Just like in Godfather. Okay.
Bro,
You have a godfather
Godfather.
in the mafia?
Well, I've seen The Godfather.
You've
Al
seen-
Pacino.
I assume who's your godfather's name is Al Pacino.
Yeah. I mean, sure. Yeah. Okay.
Why did you just tell me that? You have an Al Pacino godfather in the mafia.
You know what? I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm like, yeah. You know what? Yeah, my Godfather's Al Pacino. He's a pretty cool guy.
Okay. You guys.
Maybe I'll introduce him. I'm gonna introduce him to you someday. There you are. Let's just head on off to the mayor here.
to the mayor's house.
As you accidentally kind of step on me a little bit there, Cody, I'm walking here. Just move by.
I'm walking here.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
You guys walk to the mayor's house. There is guards in front of it. They look down at you and they go, all right. Hello. What's your business here? Come to see the mayor, have you?
I look
That's
at
all.
Norman.
Oh, Norman.
Hi. What's up? What's up?
You've been nominated
we-
as speaker.
Yeah, we just we're new to town and we don't know what's going on here, and we just want to talk to the mayor, just get grounded and see what's up. Maybe we want to live here.
You're strong?
Not-
only the
not-
strongest, bro.
my friends, the code man and the shark are very strong.
For anyone listening and not watching, Cody is flexing right now.
He's pretty strong. Yeah.
And even Tony's a big guy too. I wouldn't say I'm strong, but my friends are strong.
We need strong lads. Come on in. The mayor will be happy to see you.
Oh, all right.
And the door opens up, and you sort of go up some stairs into another door, and it opens up. The guards are sort of escorting you into this nice room, nice rug on the ground, like books on the walls, fine decorations, and there's this nice mahogany desk.
It's pretty fancy. I take out my phone and take pictures of it. It's pretty fancy.
They're like, whoa, weapon!
Phone.
We'll show Becky this later. This is a pretty fancy place.
And there's sort of a bald man sitting on the chair. He's quite short, and he's sort of writing something. He's got this big black mustache, and next to him is this huge, I'd say like 8-foot man, but he's got these like curved goat-like horns. His face is his skin is a pale blue. His nose is really wide and almost like square-like, and it's almost like he's permanently got a little bit of a red nose as well. He's got this like messy brown hair and a big brown beard, and he's got like almost like barbarian clothing on. And
I think I'll turn to whoever's like closest to me and just be like, I guess that's the Hollandaise.
Yeah.
That's
the goat Canadian guy. Yeah. I think that's him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I start looking around for a cigar box. I need something to smoke.
He's a nicotine addict too. So we're gonna have to deal with his. Oh yeah. The man looks up and goes, "Hello there, visitors. I see. Travelers." He's still writing as he's talking to you.
Yes. We're new to town. My name's Norman.
Norman. And the rest of your...
I'm old Tony. Nice to meet you.
My name's Cody.
Rusty, did I find a cigar or anything to smoke at all?
There is actually no cigars in here, but...
Fuck. Do I have a smoke in my pockets of any kind?
Would you have had it when you mugged the guy?
I mean, yeah, I'm not going to walk around my cigarettes.
Sure, you would have cigarettes on you.
I'm going to light up and I'm just going to go... I'm your new enforcer.
Oh, we need one of those. You're serendipitous, your arrival is. I'm quite sure. We've been having an issue recently with... Wait.
He takes a look at you and goes,
"Those pendants. I recognize those pendants."
Yeah, he's looking at them.
Yeah, what are they? We don't know what they are.
Are they yours?
Well, there was another man who had a pendant like that traversed through town a few days ago.
Well, we don't know anything about that.
Well, I could tell you what I know if you do a little favor for me.
All right. Okay.
Business, right? You said you were my new enforcer.
Sounds good.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but the town is a little dreary of late. And the reason is bandits have been attacking the town. Yes, bandits, terrible people, terrible bandits.
Did they wear skull masks by any chance?
No.
Good question.
I don't know about any skull masks. These bandits are just your typical run-of-the-mill thugs. I
look over at Shark and just kind of, all right.
Yeah.
I ask, what family do they belong to?
What family? They don't have any sort of organization. They're ruffians. They come here, they pillage, they rob poor old ladies, and they leave.
Despicable people.
And once again, look to the Shark and just like...
I can't do anything about it because I worry if I send my people, I'll be vulnerable. If I
Feel way to break their legs.
Yes, there's a little bandit camp not far from town where they're posted up. I need you to go there, take them out, help the town out. I can give you some money and some information about this man I saw.
Bro, this sounds like a win-win.
A win-win.
Do you have a map?
We
map?
can use some money, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, though, something I've heard of from these, noblins. Do you know what a noblin is?
Even the sound of their name is so gross.
Did he like spit on the floor?
Yeah.
I sweep it up. I'm like, all right, just
Noblin.
Hey, racism isn't cool.
Yeah, I mean, like that reaction
From
is
the
not
1920s,
warranted.
so that's very
They were
progressive.
very nice.
Wow, I did not expect that from the shark. Good,
Yeah,
good
the
for
shark
you.
is very. He was very progressive for his time. Yeah.
Noblins. Unbelievable. Yes.
He. Yeah.
I mean, I might rob old ladies, but I draw the line at racists.
Yeah.
Noblins aren't people.
All right.
They're
You know, he gained some
monsters.
point. He gained
robs,
some points.
he
in
robs
Tony's
all
book
people
just now.
equally.
Yeah.
He robs all people
He breaks
equally.
everybody's knees equally. Just like, yeah.
Noblins aren't people. They're monsters. They're creatures. They don't.
Well, the ones we talked to are pretty nice. They gave us some stew, and then you're telling them
All
you
right.
can't come into town and buy stuff. That doesn't seem fair.
I see where this is going, my good friend. And fine, if you deal with these bandits, I'll make a little house for the Noblins. That good?
All right, that works
plumbing.
for me, I
Yeah.
guess. I didn't think it was going to be that easy, but all right.
It's got to have plumbing.
What the fuck? We don't have plumbing in Mushwick. We're in the middle of mushroom forest. I can't even
Fine,
remember what the
there's an
forest is
outhouse.
called.
Give them an
might-
outhouse, and they can go to the local inn, the tavern, to drink
You know,
twice
this-
a week.
Not my area of expertise, but I might be able to
Deal.
whip up some basic plumbing maybe at some point. I
All
mean,
right,
it would
sure.
help your town out quite a bit. I'm just saying.
I'm desperate.
We can
All
make
right.
this the new Chicago.
Go deal with these bandits. Noblins will get a new house. I'll tell you about the man I saw with the pendant. Information, help the town, win-win-win. Everyone's happy, right? Perfect.
Sounds
All right.
good. Sounds good.
Sounds good to me, I guess.
Nice.
All
right.
guys. Let's go. Let's go get these.
go.
These bandits.
Now, when you
Um,
say, as we're all leaving, I turn to them. So, when you say take care of, you mean to like knock them out and bring them back here for proper justice, right?
Kill him, of course.
Oh, that's
Whoa,
ooh,
whoa,
uh,
whoa. We don't kill people unless they really ask
Okay,
for it,
then-
okay?
They are murderers and thieves.
Oh, all right.
I'm not a thief, though. You can trust me. I just want to say, like, I'm not a thief. I won't steal
Tony's
from
having
you.
like a crisis of conscience because he's just like, I don't want to kill people, but they're murderers. Like, well, what? Huh?
Wow, our quest per hour is terrible.
Let's go take care of these bandits,
I'll
guys.
think about it on the way. But
He-
all right.
he waves
What
you
happens, happens. Did he have
Yeah.
a map, though?
He
I did ask for a
hands
map.
you a small local area of the map, and there is a note.
Can't go camping without a map. Come on, bro.
Oh, good idea. Yeah, you shouldn't just head off into the woods unprepared.
Okay, holy moly. So, you guys leave the mayor's office and you head out into the mushroom forest. You're following the map, and you follow the map a little bit distance. It's not that far. I'd say about 20 minutes or so walk. You
Alright.
find a small little camp. There's fire. And as you slowly approach the camp, and you look into it, what you see is some like figures huddled around the fire, camp. They've got like equipment and stuff. But you notice that some of them are like, there's some children there. Some of them, children just sort of playing around. So a lot of them actually don't even seem that equipped or armed at all. Interestingly, amongst them is this bird man. Like this man who's kind of like, he's like a blue jay almost, like a humanoid blue jay. And he's sitting there like cross-legged and he's like nodding his head while someone's talking to him. And yeah.
Okay, they didn't say there's going to be kids here. I mean, that's
Can I pull the group to the side real quick?
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. I don't know about you all, but I draw the line at children.
Yeah. No, let's just not agree. Let's just agree right now not to kill children. I think that should be kind of a standard.
all
I don't know what I
Okay.
was thinking of when I pictured bandits, but it wasn't this.
I was picturing those guys back at the cave that you guys all slaughtered. Honestly.
So I have.
Yeah.
Let me talk them out of ever coming back to this area. This is my
All right,
area of specialty.
I see where you're coming from, and I think that you were the last person we should send to talk to them.
This is literally my job.
I know, but you tend to have a violent streak.
You can take my weapon. I hand you my bat.
Trust.
All right. You seem like a decent guy, at least to the point where you don't want to kill children. So I'll trust you on this.
I just need you to stand behind me and look good.
All right.
No,
All
easy,
right.
bro.
Okay. So you guys walk to approach the village. This man like sees you approach. He gets up. He like scrambles to get a sword. He's like, "Who goes there?"
Whoa. I just want to talk to you for a minute. Can you put the weapon down for me? Look, and I gesture to the guys behind me. We're all going to lower our stuff, all right?
Did Dalewyn send you?
He did, but we're just going to talk. Just going to talk. Now look,
He goes,
You've made the local town angry enough that they're hiring people like us to come and kill you in your sleep. I don't want to do that. Look at your children. You think I want their blood on my conscience? So I want to give you one chance to save me from having that on my shoulders. Just leave. Don't come back. Find another town. That's all you need to do. If you don't, then the last thing you're going to see is me. And I'm telling you, the people who see me last, it's not pleasant for them. Don't open your mouth.
Big blue
Don't
jay.
say anything
This
bad.
is me talking. It's not. This is not the. This is me. The big blue jay fella walks up. He's a bit taller, and he goes, "So what do we have here?" He puts his hand on the man's shoulder. "You have come to bargain?"
I've just come to tell you that even if you stop us and you beat the 4 of us, which I don't think you will, the mayor's not going to stop. He's going to send more and more. And how long until you think one of them gets to your children? How long until you don't have someone who's as nice as me who's going to give you a warning? You might want to just leave.
What is your name, my friend?
Just call me the shark.
The shark. Let me speak my piece.
Can I roll intimidation real quick or no?
You doing intimidation? You sure can.
Yeah.
But he still wants to speak his piece.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
What'd you get?
I don't see what the result of that
11.
was.
It's not very good.
Damn it. What is... fucking... Oh, it's because I have a Chicago accent. And they're all laughing at me. That's why.
Hey, Cold Man. You should probably go and give Tony some, not Tony, the shark some backup just in case this goes south.
Yeah. I'm like right all the way up behind the shark, just.
Let me speak my piece, friend. If we could leave, we could, but we would not survive the forest. We have children here. The Mushwick is our home, but at least it is the home of these men and women and children. The mayor is corrupt. Anyone who tries to disobey him gets taken away in the night. It seems he has sent you to come and kill us, but could I offer you an alternative?
Just want you to know that unless counteroffers are really generous, they tend to make me mad.
I understand, my friend. You want to earn money, and I'm sure he is offering you plenty riches, but you lot seem strong. If we need someone like you. If you team up with us, and we go back there, you could have all the riches that you want from Derwin, the mayor, if you help us fight back against him. Does that not seem more lucrative to you?
It does. Now, give me 1 second to talk to my people. Can that be arranged?
That is good.
Okay.
My name is Broken Wing. I feel like names need to be exchanged for trust. My name is Broken Wing, as you can see, and he points at his wings. My wings, they do not work, which is why I'm here on the ground with you. This is Benson Bell. He is a great man, and maybe a bit angry at times, but he is a good man.
Yeah, that's right.
Talk with my people.
And he still has his
Let
sword
me
in
ask
hand.
one question. Have you actually murdered local townsfolk?
Of course not. We just argued against tax rises.
Let me roll.
They extorted my fucking mother. They robbed her, and she was like, "Oh, it's fine."
Is this perception?
Insight, if you want to see if he's lying.
Insight. That's right.
Yeah. Politicians.
Your
this seems
insights,
about
you have
right.
you got a critical fail there, Mr. Shark. You have no idea.
Oh man.
You have no idea.
Your
I mean,
rolls are so bad.
with a critical fail, you're just going to believe everything he says. He seems super convincing.
I'm like, oh man, my one heartstring went ting.
All right, are we huddling? Are we team huddling?
Yeah.
All right, guys, I
guys.
don't want to kill children, and I feel like if we take a couple of them back as prisoner, but we actually arm them, get into that guy's office, and then we just attack them, we can solve a lot of problems here.
I mean, like, I think we might have backed the wrong horse here, or maybe the wrong. Well, no, he's a bird, but I think we should go with these guys. I think these guys are the ones that are actually being oppressed by, like, politicians and stuff.
Bro, Shark, bro. Did you just think of all that, like, on the spot, like the plan? Like, that's crazy. Are you like, you went to school, didn't you?
Are you Irish?
From the 1920s context, that's hilarious.
I
That
know.
is hilarious.
I
just want to ask like, what we need to make sure though.
What?
Is that we get the Noblins taken care of by these people.
Oh yeah, you want to ask about the Noblins?
Right, but like taking care of like not
How?
like we were supposed to take care of these guys, but like taking care of like
Take care of them, yeah. Like
okay.
give them a place to stay. I mean, if we take out the
Right,
mayor,
right,
we should have power to make decisions. And honestly, the shark, I must say, it's good to see you're not an absolute terrible person, because I was not going to kill children.
Neither. And now we can get this town homogenous together, an economy thriving, and extort it.
I'm not really sure about your motives, but I mean, something probably has to be done about that mayor. That town looked pretty worse off there. So what? You just think we just bring them back and give them weapons and we just like murder the mayor? Is that the plan? Or I don't know how I feel about that, but
Old Tony, one way people are going to die, and you just need to decide whether or not there's children included in that.
all right, the mayor did seem like kind of a dick, if we're being honest here. Yeah.
His mustache was lame.
I didn't care for it, I have to say.
All right, the old man or Old Tony, make sure that we get them in line for the Noblins. We need to make sure that's
You're
taken
gonna
care
ask about
of.
the Noblins?
Yeah,
All right.
that's on you. I did my part,
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
and I refuse to be in a situation where I have to roll again because fuck that.
Okay, go ask.
All right. So what am I asking? Like the Oblins to join us or to? I'm sorry.
You're asking whether or not if you help them, they will get a house for the Noblins.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. It's like, so, a Broken Wing. Nice to meet you.
yes.
I'm Old Tony.
Nice to meet you, Old Tony.
Is it okay to shake your? You said it was a broken wing. I don't want to.
I have
your wing.
arms as well.
Oh, all right. Well,
they have like kind of like arms with like talons at the end, but then wings on their back. Like half
I apologize.
man, half bird.
I've never met a bird person before. Apologize if that was offensive in any way.
Look,
I'm not.
Some humans have not. He goes out and shakes your hand.
Okay.
And
the agreement we had with the mayor, one of the things was we met some Noblins in the woods. They were a pair of brothers. They were really nice. They just wanted to like be in the town and buy stuff, and mayor wasn't letting them, and that doesn't sound nice at all. So he agreed to build a house for him if we helped him. So could you
Lies.
help him out too if we help you?
I can help house Noblins.
All right.
I mean, that is not a question for me. That is I am here to help these guys like you. That is a question for our chief, Benson Bell. We call him Big Ben.
I spit in my
Oh,
palm.
all right. Like the clock in London. All right. That's cool.
What do you mean, the clock in London?
You know what? At this point, I think Tony's finally gotten to the point. It was like, all right, no one's gonna understand references, so he's just like, it doesn't matter. It's a place where I'm from.
That one.
It's all right.
Got that one.
I snap at him. I'm like, good for you, man. Good for you.
Yeah, I'm the chief here. Broken Wing's a nice man. He's given us a lot of help, but yeah, I don't worry. We'll build those Noblin houses.
Okay, all right then. So I guess you could round up your strongest warriors and make sure to keep the kids protected back here, of course, and then we could just go back to town. And
I mean, just to make sure that what did he offer you, so we can make sure that we match.
Well, money.
Sure, we could just raid his coffers.
House for Noblins.
Information.
Information. Yeah.
Yeah,
What kind
that
of
too.
information?
You ever seen one of these before? And I hold up my pendant.
What the fuck is that?
Broken
Broken Wing, have you ever seen one of these before? He looks at each one he notices you all have one. And he's like, And then he looks at Tony's one and goes, I have not seen this pendant before, but I recognize the symbol.
Okay.
All right, we got their guard down. Attack.
What?
I
you almost gave me a heart attack there. You don't joke about stuff like that.
Yeah,
Good one, Shark.
I'm sure we could torture the information out of Dalewyn.
Yeah, well, just don't
These people
kill.
go hard.
Don't kill the mayor. Just knock him out. We'll get information from both sides.
I'm
I
more
think it's a
comfortable with
win-win.
that. Yeah, I'm more comfortable with that.
All right. Well,
All right.
But here's the thing: we want to take a couple of you prisoners so that you can sneak into the mansion with us and help the fight be more on our side. By once we actually help you break out, we'll have a knife hidden on you, and bam, then you can go ahead and attack the mayor
we're not
with us.
really gonna take you prisoner, but
fake.
there's a little bit of a trust exercise here that needs to be done.
Bro,
I extend the natural, like I pull out my knife and I offer it to him. Like, here you go.
It's like Star Wars.
There are stars at war.
Don't worry about it, bro.
All right, listen up.
Benson is immediately hesitant. He's like, I don't know about this man. And then Broken Wing puts his hand on his shoulder. Be calm, my friend. We can do that for you. We are desperate people. And I'm sure that can be arranged.
Future's so scary.
When we have time, I'll sit down with you and I'll answer any questions you have about the future. I don't know how much you'll understand, but I could explain stuff. All right. So do you have any like ropes or chains or something we could like pretend to like tie you up, I guess?
We do have a rope.
All right.
I take the bloody clothes I took earlier and I start making them into cloth.
There you go.
Right. That'll work, I guess.
Perfect.
I've just been carrying bloody clothes this whole time.
I apparently have just been carrying a jug of bleach, so like that's a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, holy moly. Whew. You guys have tied up a few of the important key figures, not the children.
Yeah, of course not.
And you are on your way back to town now. And
all right.
As you walk up to the mayor's office, the guards are like, "Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! We told you to kill them lot. They're bandits."
Yeah. We're going to kill them in front of the mayor. That's how you do it. You need to make sure. I'm not going to cut off a severed head and drag it back here, you psychopath. I'm just going to do it in front of him. That way he knows.
I need you to do a deception check.
Oh boy.
Is there anywhere anyone in the party can help
Yeah.
Yes.
our friend do that?
Yeah.
Like give him
Give him
advantage?
advantage. Yes.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Because
so you're gonna
seeing
talk
how
along with
coolly
me.
because we've seen him try to talk people so far. It
Yeah, it
always
hasn't gone
gone
too
to shit.
well.
So
Roll
I feel
again,
like one of us, whoever wants to like just like helps him out and tries to
Start
convince
stumbling
them.
over my words. You come in. You're like, I got you. Okay.
Probably
We're all
not
kind of
Cody.
off our game today, you know.
Well,
Well, I figured we had to prove to you guys that we completed the job. So this is our way of doing that, right? I think it makes sense.
does Norman want to do deception then?
Sure.
We'll do that.
Great if it was worse.
It might be. I don't think Norman has bad charisma.
I don't even. Oh my god, my deception is
Wait,
terrible.
I thought it was just gonna like
Help
give.
him.
Give
Yeah,
the
actually,
shark,
give it. Shark, roll
Advantage
again.
to-
You have the advantage. I'll give you advantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah,
Please
just
be,
roll
please
again.
be a higher number.
Character sheet, advantage.
No, you don't need to turn advantage on. You just roll again for this because you've already done.
Because you already rolled a
yeah.
9.
Right.
So yeah,
Yeah.
just
Okay, so this would be
Another deception.
Deception. I got you, fam.
It's worse.
Oh.
Okay, so
Wow. Norman
9 and a
uses sleep
6.
spell. No, actually, I can't. Fuck, never
out
mind.
of space. The guard goes, "I don't like this," and
I
then
just say, I'm going to do intimidation and go, are you fucking questioning me right now?
You're gonna opt for intimidation instead. Go ahead. This is your last chance. That one works.
Okay, that's something. All right.
They're like, "I don't like this," and then you, yeah. Oh, okay, I trust you. I mean, that's the reason why you were sent to do the job, but you're not. Maybe not. Okay.
All right, son. Just let us into the hall now.
Okay. And they let you into the hall.
We're doing you a favor.
You
know?
walk up the stairs, back into the fancy room. Dalewyn is there, and he looks up, and he looks a little disappointed. He's like, "I thought I told you to kill them. You brought me them, frankly, not dead." Explain
Wait, is
yourself.
his bodyguard not here?
No, his bodyguard is there. Yes, to his
Fuck,
side.
I thought we were gonna just totally jump this
His bodyguard
dude.
doesn't talk. He just stands there and goes, "Ugh."
I was about to say, we're going to Julius Caesar his ass so hard.
Well, we weren't sure if these were the bandits, so we brought them back here.
Yes, they're the bandits. Now get killing.
And
yeah,
I'll
why
go to
are
the
we
Noblin
delaying?
house and I'll tell you about the man with the pendant that I saw with his fucking baby.
Well, actually, I think you should tell us about the pendant first. We already killed a bunch of them. There's a few left. This is just to finish the job.
Yeah, these
we
are
want to
just
make
the
sure
stragglers.
we want to make sure we receive our reward
Alright, this is
before
going
we
to
do
be
the entire job.
another persuasion. This is a persuasion.
I think it makes sense. Like we
I
do
give him
half the
advantage
job.
by-
You give us a little bit.
Alright.
We do a little bit.
All right,
gonna
Norman, you
crack
have
my knuckles
advantage on the
behind him.
persuasion.
Okay.
Can I give it advantage? Is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
cool?
yeah. You have advantage, Norman. Go ahead. 15. That succeeds.
All right.
Even with your -1 persuasion, he's like, that makes sense. Right,
I
I'll
feel
give you.
confident around these
I'll
boys.
give you half. The man I saw, he wandered through town. He was very confused. Looked very weird. He had weird clothing on. He had like a weird fruffling neck. He had one of those pendants, but it had a different symbol on it. Had a little like loot. If you give me your map, the pink one.
Oh man.
Pink one.
Okay.
Yeah, he then marks it out on the map. He went that way, and he passes it back. Right. Well, that's half of it. Now kill him.
All right, wait, real quick. Can I use the restroom? And I start like walking towards like a
You
random
mean
door.
the
and I'm-
hole?
I would love to use that real quick if you don't mind. I just don't have a full bladder. And I'm trying to get close to the bodyguard while being inconspicuous. Can I roll deception for that?
Or is that
No,
like,
that's a stealth. I'll say
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, I guess that's stealth. Sure.
it's either stealth. I don't think it's this. It's a stealth. I'm gonna say
Deceptive
stealth.
moving. That's your stealth, right?
You have heavy armor on.
Oh, you
crap,
do.
I
You're
just-
like
I mean, you do because
Oh.
you've got this like plated stuff underneath. So, that does actually give you
it's like the
disadvantage.
Kevlar armor you're wearing.
I'm not trying to be sneaky. I'm just trying to be like,
Wait.
hey, can I go?
Oh,
use the
okay, fair
bathroom
enough.
real
Then,
quick?
then that's
And, like-
fine. You don't need to roll anything for that then.
Oh, okay.
So,
I'm just trying
when
to
we
get close
tied
to the
these guys
bodyguard.
up, is there some sort of quick release on their bindings where they can free
I
themselves?
just figured we didn't actually tie them tight, and they could just slip their hands out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
probably
Totally
the smartest
debated.
way to do that. Yeah.
Then in that
Well,
case, when as he says, "Let's start the killing," I'm just gonna like take that as my cue and be like, "Oh yeah, dude, let's start the killing."
Oh boy.
And in that moment, what's it called? I just want to say, I'm like, oh, thank you for completing your end of the offer. Let's start the killing, and I cast a firebolt against the big guy.
I'll
All right.
swing my bat at his kneecap. Let's go.
Oh, Tony.
Can we just all like engage?
Yeah,
at the
we're
same
all
time?
engaged. Broken Wing gets off. He gets out. He has like his claws ready. Benson breaks out as well. The other people break out. They get out concealed daggers that they had on them. Tony.
Oh,
Do we
this
have
is-
advantage for initiative because
Well,
it's
hold up.
surprise?
Hold up, Daniel Greene. You guys all get out your attacks, and it's like you get this snapshot, and then it's a to be continued.